Yo, 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 yo. Here we go, baby. Graph Champs. Graph Champs, we live, baby. We live. Show number 15. We coming to the end of the mother. Yo, salute Diablo, man. Yo, when you was calling me, I was setting up for the show and shit. My bad, my brother. Thank you always for wishing me good luck before every show, man. I love you, my brother. That's Dios Diablo. That's the maker of the Graph Champs intro, which I'm about to put on right now. Salute to everybody. I see you. I see you. I see you. Salute my brother F Boom. Salute my brother Vena. I see you. Salute my nigga STACS. I see you. I see you, Stevie. You know what I mean? Salute to my Straight 16 family. Salute Big Joey Cost. I see you, Blanco. You know what I'm saying? Pressure Paint. I see you. You know what I mean? Let me put on my intro while everybody starts jumping on. We got a crazy show. You already know the YO General motherfucking STACS SCS in the motherfucking house today. You heard? And Xavier, the soil rises. The mayor of Bushwick. Here we go, baby. We got a show, baby. Salute Dace, I see you. Salute, baby. We got some legendary shit happening tonight. You know what I mean?
Diablo,
shit alive, shit alive, shit alive.
Full blast the beat, God.
Yo, salute Damp, my brother. Shit alive.
Shout out the Graph Champs. Shout out the Graph Champs. Shout out the Graph Champs.
Yeah.
Shout out the Graph Champs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tune in to Graph Champs. We appreciate the love and support for all the Graph Camps. The most amazing and iconic artists out here smashing it from the train yards to the rooftops to the storefronts, highways, catching wreck. And saw the general. He be going crazy, bro, from his Instagram account. Supreme Clientele Radio. Interviewing all the icons, the ones that led the way. Salute to all the fallen legends,
the ones who set the stage.
Moment of silence, let us remember those.
Get alive.
Whether they family or they were friend or foe. Pay them or love them, let's show them some respect. Major contribution in hip-hop.
Graph Champs to the death.
Ready and willing, never scared to fry.
Never.
Chasing the odds of getting up, prepared to rise. Super talented vandals, never scared to die. Let's show them love while they breathe it. Go ahead and share the life.
Share the life.
So tell a friend to go and tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Use it through from the start up to the end. Let's show them love and call it glory time. Repost his post on your post, share his post up on your storyline.
Yo, share the live, man. Share the live.
Interviews are dope from the start up to the end.
Share the live, baby. Share the live, baby. Share the live. My bad, I was sharing the live, so I went wrong. Don't understand.
Shout out the Graph Champs.
Share the live, baby. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. We got Big STACS YO in the building.
Welcome, welcome.
The soil rises. You heard XAVR and shit. In the wiggy diggy wee you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some of that shit on and shit. Yo, so today is a very special show. Not only do we have special guests, yo, salute Saint Top, I see you. Salute TD, I see you. The 50 state king, the all country king, the all world king. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking STACS YO in the building and the mayor of Bushwick, Xavier, the soil rises. You know what I'm saying? The music maker. You know what I'm saying? The hit maker. You know what I mean? So, this is our first sponsored show, bro. Shout out to Nirvana bomb packs, baby. Peep this shit, boy. Peep these shits right here. Nirvana bomb packs. I gotta get a picture. This is Pinata Killers right here. This is Candy. Star Candy. Uh-oh. This is the one I'm smoking on right now. The Star Candy. That's the one I'm gonna do. Look. The Gashi candy. Yo, these shits is hybrid. I gotta get a better view of these. Look at this shit. It's 50% indica, 50% for sativa, bro. Look at these shits, boy. These shits is retarded. I'm gonna get a better light to show them in a minute. I gotta get that straight, yo. But shout out to motherfucking Nirvana bomb packs, yo. Go to their IG, follow them, bro. They got the look at this shit, boy. This is what I'm smoking on, my nigga. This is, if you wonder what I be smoking on, I be smoking on that Nirvana bomb packs, man. Follow them on IG, man. Word. If you fuck with Grab Champs, if you fuck with Straight 16, fuck with Nirvana bomb packs, yo. NERVANA_ bomb packs with a Z. Go to Nirvana bomb packs, boy. This is where it's at. I'm trying to tell ya. You know what I mean? Salute to them people. Yo, what it is, Trillium Guns, I see you. Yo, what it is, motherfucking Just, I see you. What it is, RW, I see you. So also we have I want to say happy birthday to Stray 16, bro. They turned 5 years old on Sunday, and they're gonna have a live where all the MCs is coming up and all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna share what Stray 16 means to them and shit. Personally, for your boy, that shit means a lot because they brought me out of the grave, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that MC and shit. I also want to say rest in peace to Tracy 168, man. Rest in peace to Tracy 168. That was a giant loss that we took in our community, bro. One of the greats, one of the legends, one of the pioneers, one of the goats, and he fills those shoes. All of those titles, he fills those shoes in every sense of the word, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just I wish I could have had Tracy on Graph Champs to share his history. You know what I mean? But salute to that man. He's a pioneer, an icon, a legend, bro. And thank you for all the dedication and work and everything that you added on to this culture, Tracy. You heard your memory is gonna live on forever, bro. And we spoke about Tracy in the Vandal Hour. Graph Champs was interviewed on the Vandal Hour a couple of weeks ago. So go to YouTube, go to S Street Media and check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Vandal Hour featuring Graph Champs. You know what I'm saying? Which is us, baby. We live. Yo, share the live, man. We got the YO, Young Outlaw, youth-oriented motherfucking general in the house. You know what I mean? Like, word, wild style and shit. Motherfucking STACS, SCS, the press of YO, my nigga. Come on, son. That niggas. Thank me later, bro. Thank me later. I'm about to light up my Nirvana bomb pack, my nigga. This is Star Candy. The Star Candy that I'm trying right now. Oh my God. Where is it at? Star Candy. Look at this shit, boy. Retardedness, man. I wish I could smell this shit, boy. This stupid, boy. Stupid. I don't know if y'all can see. This shit is all crystally and shit. Yo, what it is, Slash? I see you, my brother. Word. Yo, I gotta rock the canvas for you, bro. I gotta rock the canvas for you, Just, man. I know you got a dope. Those S's were everywhere from 91 to 93, everywhere from train stations, highways, streets, everything. As a matter of fact, let me just pull let me pull this nigga up, man. Where you at, man? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? All right, I'm about to pull up the man himself, bro. STACS YO. The fucking Graph Champs. Season 3, baby, Season 3. We on that Nirvana bomb packs, you know what I'm saying? Where you at, STACS? Where you at? The fans want to see, well, the supporters, bro. We want to see you. Where you at, STACS? All you gotta do is accept, STACS. Salute. Just accept you gotta accept the invite, STACS. If you can't accept the invite, throw me an invite. Yo, salute, Deck. I see you. I see Stack the Ripper in there, boy. Legendary Stack the Ripper. All right, you here. But you have to go unable to join. Nah, don't tell me it's doing that bullshit again, bro. All right, Stacks, could you see whether, yeah, send me a request. There you go. Yeah, go live. I'm going live. Let's see what goes. Let's see what happens right now. I just accepted your request. Motherfucker, we trying to get STACS YO up in here. Yo, salute, Talk. I see you. Yo, salute, Big Jazz. I see you. I ran into Jazz today when I was working earlier. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Yo, there's you
Here
though.
we go.
You got me?
Yo,
You can hear
yeah.
me? I don't see you.
Hear you. Can you hear me? Yo,
I don't know. I'm
salute to
fine
you.
with this, man. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me check this out. I don't see you.
You don't see me?
No. Let me see.
You what? So, nah, you just turned off your camera. My camera's on. I can see you perfectly. I don't know. You can't.
Hey,
You still
fuck
can't
it,
see
man. I know
me?
what you look like, man. You want me? God bless, bro. What's up?
Yo, you can hear me perfectly clear, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Sorry with my car,
All
man.
right.
I live in a condo. My walls are thin, so I don't want
Yo,
to be over there talking.
that's perfect, my brother. It doesn't really matter as long as we got you on the line. I just want to say that it's an honor to have you on Graph Champs, and the reason that we had you on is because of the mark and the imprint that you have made, what you added on to the culture, a legendary crew, YO, throwy, street bombing, highway bombing. We want you to know that all the work and all the shit that you did in the streets is not unrecognized. You made giant impacts, and we salute you for that, my brother.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. I thought I was lost in the woods, man. You know, I was
Yeah,
the one to wonder. Yeah.
Nah, so I'm in touch with the fans, and I always ask them, yo, who you want to see next? Who you want to see next? And Big Stack Daddy-O's always in the comments. Trust me, bro. Like, you're loved and received well in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, we happy to claim you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
All right, so we're gonna start Graph Champs fashion like we always do, right from the beginning. What got Big Stacks YO into graffiti from the beginning? Tell me, Stack. What got you into it? How you got?
I probably just moved into Williamsburg, Brooklyn, from Coney Island when I used to live out in the Seagate. I used to hang out with the AMK crew because they lived. Whenever we used to hang out, their block was where my grandmother lived in the nursing home, so I got familiar with them. So, and we were like what, 11, 10, maybe even younger than that. I'm talking like 87, something like that. 86, maybe even before that. 83. I'm trying to think. Hold on, I was in 4th grade. Must have been like. Sorry, my bad. I was waiting, and I was going to do to try to fit in. You know, like shit, you know, sweating the team and everybody. And I don't know. Junior high school, my boy. Booby Stewart was like, damn, we gotta give you a nickname because everybody got nicknames. And they were gonna call me STACS.
Yo, Stacks,
and I was like,
wait, yo, Stacks, hold on. You're breaking up. Like,
oh, it's not good.
yeah, nah. It be the internet and shit. You can hear me?
Oh man, this sucks. No good?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. My bad. All right, so you said in the early 80s you came from Coney Island to Williamsburg. What's the funny thing is that I never knew what area you was from, because I never knew that shit, because I just see you up in mad fucking, it just spread out everywhere, train stations, highways, everywhere. So it was like hard to pinpoint you and shit, you know. So I knew that you was from Williamsburg.
Man, she was a single parent, you know what I mean? So it's like my mom had us bouncing around, you know. So I was everywhere. I lived everywhere, man, literally. I lived in the Bronx for a while, in Riverdale, when I was like kindergarten. I don't know. I've been around, but anyway, whatever, man. So my man Booby Stewart gave me my name, STACS. You know, so started writing and shit. And, I don't know, but I
Wait. You say your boy gave you your name, STACS.
Yeah, my boy Booby Stewart from Bushwick Projects. But actually, before that, I used to write Slim. I just realized that I used to take the bus with my man Kong and Hawk. They were older than me, though, so they always used to bomb. They were part of GMC crew. I don't know if you remember that old crew from Greenpoint, GMC. So, them dudes used to bomb like the buses, and I was like, wow, okay. So, I lived in 54th Street. If everybody knows in 54th Street in Mass, but that was where the garbage truck depot was, like the garage. So I was a little kid. I used to go hit the truck, run in my house, go in another truck, and, you know, so then, I don't know, whatever. So I guess when I was in 5th grade, I started. So
5th grade. So Slim was your first tag?
Slim was my first tag, yeah, hell yeah. I actually got robbed by a dude that said it was J.A. I swear to my daughter. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, I swear, I asked John about that, and I was like, yo, he don't remember, but I don't know. I was at the train track. It's like a freight train track that goes by Western Beef. I used to live on that block. So I was a little kid, riding with my pilot on the power supply box, and some dude was like, "Yo, what's up? Let me get tagged." And I was like, "Yeah, what you ready?" I swear to God, he was like, "Hey, yo, he switched my mark and broke out." I was like crying. I was like, "Oh shit, man, what the fuck?" I was like, "I got heard, man." Shit. Word.
So let me ask you a question. All right.
Yeah.
It's the early 80s. You came to Williamsburg. Your man gave you the tag STACS. The spelling, he gave it to you and everything?
No,
the STACS?
no. I wrote STACS, STAS. So what happened was I was hanging out in Queens a lot, like Grover Cleveland, and I guess Stack noticed it. I don't know. I'm a new jack. I don't know graffiti. I don't know about. I'm just writing my nickname, you know. So I heard Stack started dissing me. He was pissed. I was like, I don't know nothing about it, man. You know what I mean? So what happened? He rolled up on me one day, supposedly my boy's house, and he was like, "Yo, you gotta drop the name and this." And I was like, "All right, no sweat. I respect that, but I'm thinking I can't lose my name. You know what I mean?" So it's like I spelt it differently. But then I'm like, damn, if I'm gonna start bombing and writing up, I can't write this whole damn big shit out. So I just abbreviated it. So that's pretty much it. So Stack. Out of respect for Stack, STAK. I guess the STAX was, I guess, a little, yeah, I don't know. So out of respect for the dude, we shut it down. Out of respect. So I think we had a good run. Shit was. I think I never have a problem with anybody, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if Stack had a beef, that was his own personal problem. I don't know. I think the dude's cool. We chilled a few times after that. Everything was cool. So,
yeah, that's my brother. Stack FUA is the first person who put me under the wing and gave me inspiration and guidance when I was a young toy.
Yeah, he's pretty hot. I think it's crazy. He got a nice style too. I like his shit, man. It's pretty cool. And believe it or not, people don't realize. I think he taught a lot of the AOK dudes. It's crazy. That dude put a lot of people on the map. So
all right, so I want to know how you got the SCS, because that was phenomenal.
I don't know. Sometimes I want to. You know what it is? When I was living in Greenpoint, like I was sweating Visa, QV, Ghost, and then Saint would come around, and what happened was I used to see. I ain't gonna front. If anybody was from Brooklyn or hung out in Greenpoint back in the day, they could remember them SAINTHCMR stompers that would take off and crush the whole fucking block with one tag, top to bottom. This shit was ridiculous. And I was like, God damn. So I don't know. I just wanted to start rocking a little shit like that. But my S, I actually used to like Tez 3D shit a lot. So if you see my first S's when I started doing them in like 89, you could see I sort of like was biting off of Tez a little. So I was like, yeah, I can't do this, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna get no respect whatsoever. So I don't know, bugging out, probably fucked up and shit, and just came up with my little S and shit, man. It was kind of easy, quick, and it was a little different, I think. So
very different. That's that's a very unique, eye-catching throwy. Some people say it looks like a YO.
Oh, shit. Some people tell me it looks like a boxing glove, it looks like an ass. I don't know.
All right, so tell me, was there a point when you started doing it from the beginning? Did you say like, was your mindset like, yo, I'm gonna take this serious, like I really want to kill shit and like make a wave?
No, I swear to God, bro, I never looked at it as vandalism. I was actually more of a politicker. Like I love chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was a peacemaker. You know what I mean? That's why I always hung out with people who had beef with each other, and I always tried to squash it. Like I was more of like chilling. You know what I mean? But I did what it is, believe it or not, I've been everywhere in New York for reasons. So I would like to see myself, back in the days when I would go, I'd like to see myself. So it'd be cool, I'd be like, oh, I was there, So it's just like, I don't know. I was soul searching too, man. I was going through some stuff with my family. My grandmother died, so it was tough, living in a single family household was hard. Single mother household, it was tough.
So graffiti was like a little escape for you and a stress reliever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So from the beginning, because the hand style is just so, the SCS connection shit and the S throw is just so impeccable.
Well,
like, did it?
I appreciate that.
Nah, definitely fucking impeccable. So like, I know you didn't start off writing so crazy dope like that. Did it take mad practice? How, I would like to see like one of your first like tags. Do you got any type of old school photo albums, anything like that?
Nah, yo, it's crazy. Let me tell you something. I had a baseball scholarship to play baseball. I went to Texas to play ball. So
Wow.
I just reached a point where I was like, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I gave all my black books to Web 113 one day. I gave all my markers to OS and SAS, FSU. Like, I just gave all my materials and my books away before I went to school. I was like, yo, I can't do this. I gotta change my life and do something right, you know? So it didn't work. No, man, when I was in Texas playing ball, man, I got hurt. I was missing my ex at the time, and it was like, oh shit. So, well, yeah, I don't have nothing left, man. You know, yo, as a matter of fact, I want to say thank you. The little clip that you did for me, man, the introduction, that's pretty hot, man. That's 2 pictures that I've never seen in mine. It's pretty. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Nigga, the S is just so iconic, bro. Like, as soon as people see that shit, they're like, oh, like, they know right away. Even if they ain't see you in 20 years, as soon as they see that, oh, shit, niggas be like. So I remember taking a train, bro, going to, like, Coney Island when I was younger and shit, you know, chilling with the boys and shit when you're mad young, and S back-to-back fillings on station. Big, tough. Like, and this was in a time where, rest in peace, Deco and Rush were killing stations. When fucking there was so many people at that time that was just killing stations, bro. And you had
locked down over there. Dusk and them had it locked down over there. Tez had it locked down over there. Fucking man, that whole F line was nice, man. It was fun. You know, everybody was going to Coney and chilling, so it was nice to hit. You know, it was pretty cool. But yo, that F line was real, man. It's crazy. I remember Jess and I got rolled up on Iowa on a rooftop over there by some KHB dudes, the Kings Highway boys. It was pretty cool. Thank God they knew my cousin, so it was all right. They gave us a pad.
So how did YO come about? How did that happen?
Believe it or not, my man Ask. I don't know if you knew Ask. Not Ask GOK. Ask from Bush from Southside. It was Ask, Dime, and myself. We were just hanging out, and I think Oak was with us too. And I think there was like, yo, we got to come up with a crew. And I think actually Oak came up with the thing with yo. To be honest with you, Oak MSD, Mikey, not Mikey. Mikey's his brother. I think whatever. Yeah, but Oak I think came up with that with Dime, and then we just was like, fuck, let's rock it. And then you know, just hanging out with Exile and everybody. Exile was a big. You know, I was thinking about Exile was a big dude and like brought me out a lot, to be honest with you. Remember Exile? You know Exile UF, right? Of
course, I love Exile. That's my boy. Shout out to Exile.
Oh, yo, we used to do some shit, man. Yo, you know, believe it or not, he clicked with Asp really well. Like we chill out with Asp and Tech. Tech was another dude. Tech MOB, that was my Tech Mob was my dude, man. If everybody knows Ruben, bro, that was another dude, man. That was a link. GA. Shout out
your name is legendary niggas, bro. Tech MOB, son.
Yo, GA gave me a pass, bro. I ain't gonna front. Yo, because there was the AMK beef, and fucking Ruben was like, yo, man, we gotta go chill and, you know, try to get the shit resolved. And GA was like, yo, what's up? I was like, you AMK? I was like, oh, yeah, man. But, you know, I'm over here for love, you know what I'm saying? And GA was like, you know, so GA kind of gave you a pass over there, man. I kind of respected that and loved that. And then,
yeah, he was one of the gate holders over there, you know what I'm saying? One of the key holders.
Yo, and, fucking Arion, man. That was another dude. Arion was the godfather, man. I ain't gonna front. Yo, Arion, rest in peace. That was a real dude, man. We used to have some talks, man, about life and shit. That dude was no joke, man. He was a real straight up, like, personable person. You know what I mean? Like, he was a person. You know, it's pretty best, man. If anybody Arion, that was a dude, man.
He's another one since I was little that used to, you know, come around and, you know, give us the wisdom, you know what I'm saying, whenever he could.
Yeah.
And we wowed out the mad times too. Rest in peace, Arion, bro. So what about this? All right, yo, like 91, 92, 93, 90, those years right there. Very important years for New York graffiti. There was a lot of people out there making waves, hitting streets, killing shit. You were one of them. You were one of the major ones. You, I guess, the other kid that wrote SC, So P2D, JA, like it was a bunch of yous running around killing shit. How did that come about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We used to hang out in the Ville and Unique Boutique, and I met. You know what's funny? SAST FSU kind of brought that whole clique together with JA and everybody, because I was at Metropolitan train station one day and I was taking a tag, because I used to take tag. Another shout out to Fatal and FO. We used to just write, man. We didn't give a fuck. One day Fatal and we were doing motion tags on a 6-pack fucking board daylight rush hour train, just away, taking tags. So anyway, I was taking a tag on Metropolitan. The gas rolled up on me. He was like, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, you from Naples? I was like, oh shit. So, yo, STACS and I clicked right away, and that was it. We started hanging out like every weekend at Limelight, because I used to hang out at Limelight $4 over there on Friday night. And then everybody would just start coming to chill. Just everybody just got together. And another dude that used to hang out a lot with us over there was God rest his soul, was Nir. That was another good dude, man. Nir used to love to come chill with us over there at the Limelight. But that's how we all kind of formed over there. Both, like everybody just came together over there. So pretty cool.
Yeah, I always wondered how the fuck y'all niggas linked up, because I used to, it was like everywhere I look, it would be like the Mean Street tag, the tracks, you would jump in the tracks, catch the tracks, or you have a fucking throwy on the highway. It was like you couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, I was just going in, man. A lot of the shit we do during the day, and actually, believe it or not, Tech MOB put me up on bombing during the day. And it was crazy because, especially like highways, like I would do highways during the day, because if you think about it, it makes sense. Because if the cars are going by at 70 miles an hour, they're gonna stop. They can't stop. Change that. So I was just going out. Like, fuck it. I'd run up through a couple villains and break out, you know. But I don't know, man. It was fun, man. While but I had to. Listen, I was a one-hit wonder according to JA. I appreciated that. But the thing is, I had to fend for myself. I was working on my own, so I couldn't like get locked up and lose my license, you know, charity and all that. So believe me, you love it, man.
You mentioned a lot of people right now, or like a lot of people that you collaborated with. How did you meet Jis? Jis was a nigga that I always loved his throwy and shit. Real.
This is a motherfucker dude. Yo, I met Jis through SC. You want to hear something funny? How I met SC? We played baseball together. I used to play baseball out in Coney Island, Gil Hodges. Now, what happened was, that's when I first started. Like, I used to bring a can with me sometimes in my bag, because the Gil Hodges baseball fields were right there near the Coney Island yards. So I'd sneak in there and cop one tag and think I was the man. So one day, we went to a game. The fucking Krylon True Blue, the cap came, I put a spray dot on the tip of my cleat. So I go to put on my cleats, and this dude's checking me out, my man Mike, and I'm like, he's like, yo, you got spray paint in the bag? And I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, yo, you right? Yo, I didn't know. So that's how I met SC at Mist, OAM. We played baseball together. From Mist and SC, that's how I met Jis. So, yeah, Jis was one of my favorite bombing partners, man. That dude was he was very smart. He wasn't selfish. And he knew exactly what he wanted to hit. You know what I mean? And it's like, a lot of people don't know. Jis is the original Lowlife. Yo, back in the day, when Lowlife first came out, he used to have everything in his room was controllable. Everything. Stops. Sneakers. Anyway, that dude was, it's great. Jis was a good dude, man. That was a real good dude.
That's dope, because I was gonna ask you that out of all the big time people that you bombed with and everything like that, like who was your favorite? Who's the favorite person to bomb with?
Just in Dune, FUK, honestly. Yeah.
Ooh, There's another salute to Dune, boy.
I can never forget my man Exile, because Exile put the first time I hit Manhattan was with Exile, so that kind of opened up, because Exile was always politicking with my man Aghast and Uptown. And I don't know if anyone Aghast, Wish Crew from Uptown. That dude, he's pretty good people, man. He used to work in the clubs and stuff, and fucking cool. Because hey, listen, one day we were doing pieces underneath the GW Bridge, and I'll never forget. Aghast had Smith come meet us. It was like Dodge showed up. No joke, that was amazing. And he dropped a little P-Funk on us real quick. I was like, oh shit, that was dope. So like, I don't know, man. I think I'm getting ahead of you, man. I'm just excited. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's dope, my nigga. Like, so what about spots? Like, did you ever have a favorite spot that you hit? Like, yeah, I killed this fucking.
Honestly, no. But the couple spots that I do like is honestly the one that Tech and I hit on the gay line, right near the Mormons building, because that just was running for a minute. And but once we hit it, the garbage pieces away, so it stood there for a while. Nobody could diss it, you know. I think that was pretty cool that we did. I don't know. I think I don't know. Really, honestly, pretty much that was the only one. But I think maybe the A-line did pretty good. I don't know. Who knows? But whatever, man.
So you said you wasn't even really into graffiti. Like, you just jumped in because when you came through and everybody was doing it, so it was like a, you know, you're a product of the environment, basically.
Yeah.
But when you started writing and started getting, like, you know, people telling you, oh shit, I seen your shit or whatever, so now you start feeling what comes with it or whatever. Who was out there killing shit? Who you seen? Was there other people that influenced you? Like, oh shit, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta do it like these niggas.
Yeah, I think the front was probably like Jaws, fucking. Yo, you know what actually opened my eyes to graffiti? I'm not gonna lie. I was on a bowling team when I was like in junior high school, and we used to hit the BQE to go to the bowling alley in Sunset Park. And I ain't gonna front. I don't know if anybody remember, big time. They used to have the wars over there with JA, PJ, Steen, and Cope. That shit was always rocked every weekend. There was always somebody going with JA would cross, would squiggle out the P and the Y, and Cope would go. Yo, that was crazy. So that kind of like inspired me a little bit to like, wow, this shit's hard. Or also when I used to ride the R train with my father when I was young. I used to see Ant, Net, and Bone on the trains a lot. But that was way before '91. But '91, I don't know, man. It's like everybody was pretty much near. Yo, Chromeg, rest in peace. Kes 5, Scuff, Chromeg, and E-Rock was cool. And he was, I don't know. Oh, Jest, man. Yo, that's in the story to talk about. One day we were bombing. It was DC, Jest, Mist, myself, So, SC. We're on the Cross Bronx Expressway. And Jess and I broke out to kick down some trees to kick the spot. And Jess and Mint rolled up on DC and them. I missed meeting them because that was the next meeting. I would love to meet them dudes. Them dudes had ups and they're pretty nice, man. Mint MPC. So, I don't know.
That nigga DC was the nigga too, son. I like that shit.
Okay, I'm sure that DC was good. DC was good. That's also he was also close with Jess. They were pretty close together. So, and then that's how I met Fib, actually, from DC. And Dad, Fib and them was Brooklyn was pretty cool, man. You know.
So back then, the Brooklyn niggas was killing shit. Bronx niggas always be killing shit. Queens niggas,
my bad, cut you off. Jew was up a lot. I love Jew's tags. JEW, 501. Jew, sweet. He always had perfect fat caps, like Nace. Everything was proper. So, Vifa, of course, shit. Of course, I can't forget Vifa, Ghost, and Bruise. You know, shit.
You used to always have the nice fat caps too. You always had nice caps.
Yo, you want to hear a crazy rookie fucking New Jack story? When the first fat cap I ever tried was the gum out. You know, the one that empties the can. So I would take a needle, I'd burn the needle hot, and I'd like make like a little dent so it could be like a calligraphy cap. So I was testing it at my house. I think I was like 11, And I caught, yo, the shit caught on fire, dog. My neighbor's fucking health aide had to come help me put the fire out. I almost fucking burned down my fucking apartment, my mother's apartment. I was like, oh shit. So, but
when you started writing, did your parents find out? Did they know?
Yeah, I used to put my mother up. She used to get mad. I used to put her because she used to work on city. Yeah, she was like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing?" And my brother would rat on me. My brother actually ratted on me, that motherfucker. Yeah.
What, younger brother?
Nah, my brother's older dude. He's an older dude. Yeah,
so your mother wasn't the type to like throw your paint out and shit like that?
Nah, hell no. No way. Nah, my mother was cool like that. You know, as long as I didn't bother her, she didn't care. You know, I worked a lot since I was a kid. That's why I kind of left school and preschool. So, you know, I kind of kept respecting the house. I helped out in the household, you know what I mean? Like a young kid, you know, food, a couple dollars here and there for bills. You know, I was working still. I was a kid since I was like 9, so I had a paper route. I lived in Coney Island, so I've been working all my life. Now I can't. It sucks. I'm trying to get my health back right now. So,
that's right, nigga. Health is wealth, bro.
So, man, I can't. If I listen, the shit I've been through, if I haven't gone yet, man, God don't want me yet, so I can't go. You know, shit.
So you said you came from Coney Island, boom, and AMK was the first crew that you chilled with. You said AMK.
Yeah.
And Exile was like one of the first niggas that.
That was like when I moved to Greenpoint, because I used to when I was real young, I lived on Ainsley Street, right off of Bushwick, and then we moved to Greenpoint. So once I went to Greenpoint, that's when I started hanging out with DTR crew, which is a bunch of rockhead dudes, my boys Bobby Tanny and them. And we used to hang out. Amber used to come hang out. I don't know if anybody knows Amber, KSW, Steve, TPA, Sil, JCS, CEO used to come through and hang out. And I was a young kid. These were older dudes. But I was cool with them. Amber was my man, bro. I loved Amber. With Amber KSW. But that's how I stepped up Exile on them and Gumby, in school and stuff. So that's how.
Not because
when I moved to Greenpoint,
AMK, fucking UF, KED.
Yes.
All they've been around forever. They've been around forever.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dean, Gooba, Cap. Yeah.
So, because KED was actually, KED and DTF are the first two crews that I was ever down with besides my own crew, obviously, and you know that we're united and shit. So, yeah, that's what Theme and Papo and Ever, those three guys right there, have a very close to my heart. You know what I'm saying? And Claim, Goober, rest in peace, Theme, Vocal, these are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been rumbling together since young.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
yo, it's crazy because Greenpoint, not to cut the Greenpoint was like a melting pot. People don't know that, like Ghost. Listen, I love Ghost. Ghost is one of my favorite writers. Ghost used to just chill in Greenpoint with like Ghost and Vito, like with the shit, like you know what I mean. So it's like Greenpoint. A lot of people roll through Greenpoint, man. You'd be surprised. It was pretty cool over there, man, Graph, back in the days. They had the factories, bowling alley. People used to go do pieces back there. It was pretty cool.
I'm gonna tell you a little a story that hardly nobody knows. Yeah. So like I don't know, there used to be the DTF meetings in Southside, right there in Kent by the water.
Oh,
and shit, right? The acid factories.
Okay, go.
Right? So, what was it, STACS? So my boy Rav that I used to bomb with, Rav1 and shit, SR and Rav, that's who I started with, RAV.
Dude,
right?
I love Rav. Yeah.
Yeah, so his favorite writer at the time, his favorite writer was So P2D, right? Because he loved his hand style, he loved his throwy, everything, right? So that was like, oh shit, look, So hit this, oh shit, look, they hit that, right? Whatever. One day we did fill-ins, me and him, boom, in Southside by the fucking DTF where the meetings was at, boom. And then maybe like a week or two later, we're going by and you and him and it was a third person rocked fill-ins, and So P2D rocked the fill-in right on top of Rav's fill-in.
Get the fuck
And
out of
that,
here. No.
and he was heartbroken. That's his favorite writer. That was his favorite writer at the time. Yo,
Wow.
I used to be laughing, bro. I used to always fucking like, joke on him, like, nigga, that's why So P2D ragged you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit was funny. That's just the story I had to tell you because anything that if I speak, that reminds me of that story because he was heartbroken, bro.
Wow, I can imagine. Yeah, how is Rav?
Nah, he's chilling, man. That's my bro and shit. He's still alive. Thank God. We all here.
Yeah.
And shit. But I want to start picking your graffiti brain now. This is gonna be like graffiti Jeopardy, my nigga. Yo, I got to because all right, since you have such a legendary throwy, I would love to know who's your like top 5 or 10 favorite. Who you think got the dopest throwy, Stack?
Okay. My first one straight up was Visa, QV Risk, Ghost, naturally OE. Hold on a second, back up. I think OE. My first noticeable film was OE. OE was man. So OE, Visa, Ghost. Damn, I don't know, man. Go down the line. I don't know about them. You know what throw-ups I really like? I never got to meet him was KA.
Okay,
KA was resourceful. You could tell when he did hot spots, high spots, he knew how to drop his shit and let it lean. Like lean back. You know what I'm saying? I used to love that shit. And another dude in Brooklyn I loved was DB 161. DB 161 was nice. I like KPWR. Damn.
Hell yeah.
I'm naturally Ghost for always, of course. I already said that. Damn, I don't know. Wow. But man, there's so many. I don't know. That stands.
But that's already. That's a great.
That's how I got my influence. I love Tez and throw-ups, man.
Tez 3D, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Where so look, this is your list right here. You got OE, Ghost, Visa, KADB, KP, and Tez 3D. Those are a lot of dope throw-ups right there. Yeah. All right, so now who's your top, I don't know, 5 or 10, whatever you could think of, favorite street killers of all time?
Yeah. I'd say Sign, Cleveland, Sign. V for killing shit. JA naturally, of course, hands down. Streets. Jaws, easy. TK was hitting streets hard too for a while. Yes. Yo, TK was damn, street killers. Damn, shit. Jaws, easy, fucking Sign. Shit, man. Listen, Astro went on a nice run with Fog, man. Don't forget that. Like around our time. Astro Fog everywhere. But
everywhere.
Yeah, man. I can't even shit. There's a lot, man. But those are the ones that really stick out to mind. Jumping, Sign, Jew, JA.
I don't think that Sign be getting the fucking props that he deserves, my nigga. That nigga still got tags in the tunnels, nigga, if you look.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, believe it or not, ID. Yo, ID had some shit on lock too, believe it or not. Billy Depp.
He still got all the tunnel smashed ID from 1990.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man.
ID is one of them niggas too, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said no, but your list is crazy. All right, your list is Jew, Sign, V for JA, Easy, Jaws, TK, Astro, and Fogs. Those are all certified killers.
Hold on a second. You know what? Let me rewind because now you could of all of them together with everything: highway, streets, tags, throw-ups, trap, and fib. You got to give it to them too. Every motherfucking thing locked down. So, and Dine would throw in some shit to it enough. Forget about it. Yeah.
Trap and fib might be one of the most deadliest combinations ever.
Bro, those dudes had streets, they had trains, they had highways. Smash. Like, no joke. Like, legit. And I'm not talking about, like, one tag. Like, you know what I mean? They'd have shit.
Yeah.
So, so you gotta give it to trap and fib.
And them coming from, because the trains, because they killed trains too.
Yeah, trains too.
The evolution of Trap's F. I used to think his F was fib. I used to think it was an F, his T. Yeah. Trap's T. Back when I was younger, I thought it was a fucking fib, yo. I swear to God, bro. But Trap is one of them, yo, a special type of nigga, son. For real, for real. What about tag? Who you think got the dopest tag?
Oh, man. Tag. I don't know, man. Believe it or not, I know it's going to sound corny, but I like that dude Bananas shit. He used to throw up the bananas. Remember Bananas? I used to was like Bananas. I used to just love looking at that shit. I never met him. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he's from, but I used to love seeing that shit in like Sunset Park, the original, whatever. That was pretty cool.
The reason I asked is because I'm a two-letter tag nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, if I could change my tag, I would make it like, cause I would like to do a stomper across the whole shit. I only got 2 letters. How big can my stomper actually? You know what I'm saying? It's not like I would change my shit to a word. You know what I'm saying? And then I love words like bruise. That's one of the dopest tags. Rest in peace, bruise. And ghost and trap and niggas like that. Scuff. That's a crazy tag.
Hold on a second. You want to know who was another nice tag that I'd never met that I would love to meet was Alacran. Remember Alacran from DMS?
That's my nigga Alacran.
I used to like seeing his shit. He used to have a nice little. His shit was always the same. Always never off point. Always smooth across. And the thing is, as you said, you had a 2-letter thing. I short and mind. You have to give props to dudes that write out their whole shit. Like Saint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are big tags. That's a lot of time. That's a little risk, man. You know what I mean? It's like shit.
Yo,
props.
When niggas like Saint come through and do, and then he does the whole Saint and the TMR filling, Saint TMR filling, and niggas is scared to just catch a throwy, and they come and see a nigga do a whole fucking 12 letters or some shit. It make you feel big.
Him and Pest, rest in peace. They used to smash Greenpoint Avenue like corner to corner, like legit with tag. One tag, like 2 tags, corner to corner. It's like no joke. It was bugged out. I used to see it. I used to be like, yo, what the fuck? God bless the how they did it, man. But that shit was pretty cool.
I used to love seeing just DG too. He just used to pop up anywhere here and there. DG, yo, that nigga was he was one of them niggas too, bro.
Yeah, DG was
rest in
cool, man. He was a special cat, man. Let me tell you, that dude was really that's a hard loss right there too, man. That's rough. That was pretty cool, dude, man.
Word, rest in peace, DG. Look, that's my nigga Claim right there. Claim is the one who introduced me to DG.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Word, I see Slash in there too. Slash too, when he came through with them fucking throwies. First the shark one, the S. I should have fire.
Yeah, Slash was up too. He was doing his thing. Hell yeah.
So, all right. So now, what do you think about Graph now? Do you look at Graph? Like, do you look at it?
I stopped following Graph like when Louis stopped. Louis ETM, because I love Louis shit. And Louis is a good dude, man. I love that dude. We got kind of close, but I think once that little era stopped, it was I wasn't really interested. It's just like a lot of the stuff was just like it's just being done. It's like I don't know. I don't have an interest with it anymore either, like that. You know, I'm into my sports cards now and stuff like that. You know, I'm trying to get my mental health straight. You know, but I don't follow too much anymore like that. You know.
Yeah, but if you run into the whole fuck crew and the niggas is like, yo, Stacks, what up, son? And everybody just starts rocking feelings, you're gonna go and rock feelings with them.
No, man, I don't know.
Yes, you are, Stacks. Stop playing.
No. Actually, the last tag I took was with Ted 5, rest in peace. He was like, you got to do this. It was like White Clough Avenue, man. Like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody's like, yo, are you crazy? Right across the street from KFC, the one with the crown over our shit.
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm like, yo, dog, I can't do this. You crazy? He's like, no, come on, I got you. I'm like, oh. But yeah, I can't. I don't know, man. I do get the itch. I'm not gonna front. You know, I'm sorry. The last time I did a filling was with Pianer at his store up in upstate New York. That's another dude right there, Pianer. So he does
Pianer
thing on Instagram. Yeah.
So that's it. It don't.
No, because I swear to God, like I really feel like I would love to go bombing, but it's just you can't do anything nowadays without, you know, like it's crazy. Like I remember when here's something crazy, bro. One day I was on because I used to work at Woodhull Hospital, and one day I'm at a red light in my R&B van, and I see fucking I see some detectives taking pictures of DA shit, GA1, and they went into Metro PCS. I called them right. I was like, "Yo, man, check this out. These motherfuckers just took a picture of your shit." I'm like thinking, like, damn, man, these people are crazy. Like, you get sued personally now. So I'm like, oh, man, I can't. I don't know.
Nah, I feel you, but you still have the itch, though. You are still tempted because it's still it.
Listen, if it was legit and I could just do fill-ins, I would love to just do a flow. You know, I don't know, man. It's tough, man.
Gotta hit a rooftop, so I gotta bring you to a rooftop somewhere where we could just rock off and do back to backs.
No, RBI, my man, RBI. He's like, yo, we gotta go out, Worcester, hit the trains, freights. I was like, nah, man, I can't, bro. It's crazy.
Yo, you remember when you threw a barbecue and I came through and you was with Fubs and a bunch of dudes? You remember that shit?
Fubs?
Yeah.
You knew Fubs? Get out of here. I forgot where I knew Fubs from. Fubs is from like the beginning of Bed-Stuy, right?
He's from somewhere like Brownsville.
Yeah, damn, you knew Fubs? I didn't know that. I forgot, man. I don't know.
Nigga, you introduced me to him.
Get out of here, for real. Damn, how's he doing?
Nah, I was gonna ask you if you could get in contact with him.
No, man, I'm sorry. I don't really talk to anybody really like that.
Yeah, son, I was looking for Fub and shit. And, yo, you introduced me to him, son. That shit is crazy. That's why you know such a variety of crazy, different fucking people.
Yeah. Wow.
What?
No, I thought, man, listen, I thought, God, man, I just stopped. I don't know. I was supposed to get married and shit, man. I just canceled out of everything in life, man. I got my heart broken, so I'm good. It's like I just turned into a shell for a while. You know, I just tucked away, and I was like,
I feel you, bro. But
I was going to the stores a little bit and feel, you know, it was like, I was depressed, you know. I'm just trying to chill now, man. I got to get myself back, man. I got to lose weight. You know what I mean? I got to get healthy. Who knows, man? Figure something out later on. I don't know.
You be alright, nigga.
Yeah,
that shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing, bro.
Man, you know, everybody's beefing and shit. Like, you know, everybody's got to stop and grow up, man. You know what I mean? We're growing dudes. You know what I'm saying? Spread love. All the shit that's put on the world, man. You gotta live happily, man. You can't wake up miserable. And you know what I'm saying? I can't. I never did. I don't know. It's fucked up out there, man. I mean, that's a.
You still got all the memories of all the dope, of all the bombs and everything. So that's important.
It's gonna go away, bro. I've never changed. I've never regret anything I've done in life. Nothing. Zero. Whether I played myself, I bombed, I did anything, nothing, zero. I'm good. I'm peace of my mind. That's what I'm saying, because I've always had nothing but positive vibes to give off to people. Whether they wanted to accept them or not, that was their problem, not mine. You know, I just love people. And between you and I, I'm working on a project right now. Not it's gonna something to, you know, nothing to do with graffiti, but like in general, like positivity and love and peace. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So, I'm moving to Pennsylvania soon. Once I get out there, I'm gonna figure out my little outline. You know, get it going. See if get some backing on it. I'm getting some backing for it. So see what happens.
That's dope, my nigga. That's dope. But since you have all the fucking memories of all the graffiti still, tell me one of your craziest bombing stories. Tell me what's the crazy bombing story? Come on, Stat. Tell me one.
Oh man, the craziest story you want to hear? Okay. Dune, FUK, Dr. Seuss, rest in peace, and myself, we were racking one time around 19, and we did a push cart in this unnamed place. Did a push cart, like 150 cans, just packed them in the back of the car and broke up. Dumb motherfuckers that we are. I said, yo, let's do this shit again. The same fucking week, we did the same goddamn thing. And Esco's driving. We get out. We're dumping the fucking. Doing and I are dumping the shopping cart in the back, and fucking. I see management and security come out, or whoever the fuck's staring at us. And Esco's shitting his pants, and I don't blame him. I'm like, yo, just chill, just cool. Shit, bro, I swear to God, we get pulled over on fucking 109. Cops is like, is everything okay? Why you ran like a bat out of hell? Some shit like that. And I was like, no, you know, I got to go bad. But they let us go. If they would open our trunk, we were fucked, man. That was some crazy shit right there. I'm sorry. They would have bagged us for like 300 That's crazy. I could even say one day I was with Jis and Mist. I was doing the Holland Tunnel, and cop drew his pistol on me, and I broke north. I was out. I didn't stop. I just broke out. Went right by Jis and returned the tunnel, and I broke north. I was out. So that's not happening. I said, I never knew I could run that fast, man.
What was your favorite shit to hit? Brooklyn, Manhattan?
Oh man, I actually liked Manhattan. Manhattan was pretty cool.
Manhattan is like a neutral zone because everybody's from everywhere, right?
Yeah. You know what I actually liked? I really liked train stations, though. To be honest, it was fun. You know, train stations are pretty fun, man. I don't know. It was great. Yo, one day we were on the L train. I think we dropped Soap HD off the home of it was men, campaign, and myself, right? Coming back doing motions and shit, and cops stop us, and the grabbed fucking, I don't know if it was like Van Stickland, one of those bus streets areas. This was back, and like, when it's still bad over there. The cop was like, you know what, I'm going to do you a favor. We're going to tough you guys off. We're going to run on trains. We're not going to lock you up, but we're going to send you into the street. Get out of here. And we're like, oh, no, please, sir. And we went bombing the streets. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so he thought we were going to be scared of shit, but we was chilling. That was pretty cool.
That's another thing about being a street bomber. You get to explore a lot more streets than you would have if you wasn't a writer.
Yeah, I missed out on the trains, man. I would have loved that. I never hit the trains. I hit maybe a couple trains, but nothing like I could say, hey, man, I hit trains. Like I think I would love that shit, man. You know, that the guys that did that, you know, like that's amazing, man. Imagine the stuff they were going through, man, with the paint, the smell of the paint, bumping into heads and shit, and that was like real click. That's how I knew it was clicky. Back then, I could understand the clicking. You know what I mean? It was like people had to stick together and stuff. Like you don't know what the hell you're rolling up on, and man, I never really hit the trains. I would have loved to have done that. That would have been cool.
That's why I fell in love with graffiti, because I used to see the trains and I used to wonder how the fuck do they do this. And then I saw Beach Street, and you know the niggas going in the tunnel and everything, and I was like, oh, I never even thought that the train is parked in the tunnel. Boom, blew my mind, and I'm like, yes, I want to do this. But by the time I was able to write, no more trains. You know what I'm saying? So I never got to do it neither.
Well, hold on a second. There were trains still, believe it or not. J.A. and Duel and them were still crushing the clean and Cat. I was like, yo, these dudes are nuts. That's when I knew them out of their mind. That still was hitting the train. Remember when they were going out still? Shit.
But this was my mentality.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
My mentality back then, because I was only like 12 years old, and I used to try to rack paint, and I would get a little couple of cans at a time. Yeah. So I used to have to make that shit hit spots that I think it would stay, like, you know what I'm saying, because I only have a little bit of paint. Yeah. And so a train wasn't because that train, that shit ain't gonna run, you know what I'm saying? So that shit wasn't an option for me. And I was mad young, and at that time, all the train stations were smashed. Deck had all the fill-ins, or like real niggas, there was not even no room. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? The first thing that I really started hitting was tunnels, like my tunnels, the L-line tunnels, because you know I'm from the L-line or whatever.
Right.
Or whatever. I never got to do a filling, like a nice big SR filling on a train, bro. Never.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy, bro? And I swear to this, I never did tunnels, right? The only one time I did a tunnel was in 14th Street Union Square, and they had that train wreck. And Chino BYI called me. He's like, yo, you know, you just got over on the fucking news. I was like, what? It was the only time I never hit a fucking tunnel. But it got over in the news when there was a train wreck. Remember that train wreck back in like 90, 91, I think it was, in 14th Street Union Square? I don't know.
Yeah.
That was the only time I ever hit a tunnel. I'm not going to lie. I'm not ashamed to say I was scared of the tunnels a little something, man. You know, God rest their peace, man. Slick and Sony, man. You know, after hearing that shit, man, I was like, damn. I can't. I'm a pussy, man. I can't mess with this shit, man. That's crazy. That's why these dudes with tunnel rats, I don't know, God bless them, like ID and them, and Jay and Smith and them, like, God bless them. I don't know. That's some courage, man. I ain't gonna front. You gotta keep it real. That's, I don't know.
Tunnels is a whole different fucking world, though. So that shit is fun. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was the first. I used to walk through the tunnels by myself when I was 12 years old. By myself.
Holy man, hell yeah.
Yeah, I used to.
Well,
It was exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? So I loved it.
Well, let me just flip the whole script a second. You know, let me tell you something if you remember. You guys used to hang out in Decal, right? When your crew.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember when I first moved to Bushwick was in '97. I used to work in the city, Grand Central Station. I used to sometimes, instead of having to go around and take the J, I would take the L and get off the Decal and walk down. I remember you guys were sitting there chilling. I didn't know who you guys were at the time. But yo, I changed my route one day. One day I was walking by, you guys were playing with a piece. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, I can't fuck with you guys, man. I was like, I don't know if you guys were gonna flip on me and shit. I was like, yo, no, I don't know. I don't think we knew each other back then, though. But then I heard afterwards who you guys were. I was like, oh shit, that would have been cool back then. That was way back.
Yeah, it was a different time when the streets were very wild. You already know. A lot of these kids don't know what it is.
You know, it was a dude who I met that lived close to you over there, like in that area. Remember Nisk, TNG?
Nisk, of course. Oh yeah.
Yo, how is he? Is he around? Is he good? That was my boy, man. Roll for me.
Decades.
Yo, another dude I want to give props to is RTD, Rated, man. That was a good dude, man. Rated.
Hell yeah, U5.
That's a gentleman right there, man. Word up. I don't know, from Bushwick. I don't know, I'm just bugging, man. Just thinking of stuff from Bushwick and stuff. I love Bushwick, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Bushwick is a fucking like a hub for a lot of graffiti history and a lot of historical things and people.
Yo, DY. Remember DY and yo, you know who else was really cool in Bushwick that I chilled with before I played with Oro? Remember Oro?
Oh yeah, rest in peace, man.
Oro's a good dude. I used to chill with him with Stin, BYI over there, where he used to do the Cuchiquitos over there and shit. I remember one Thanksgiving thing with BYI crew. I went home with Oro. We did some trips and some tags over there on Kasuth and shit. I was like, oh shit. I don't know, man. I got stories, man. Just keep thinking about them. It's just bugging me out now. I'm like, oh shit. People, man. A lot of people are gone, man. It's crazy.
A lot of people are gone, but I met a lot of good dudes that are still been lifelong friends through graffiti. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's crazy. So sometimes I just look and I see people and it's just like, you know, everyday normal people life and shit.
Yeah.
And then you have the whole graffiti world that knows me and I know them, and it's like a whole different thing. And it's bugged. Like I feel like I'm part of like some superhero Avengers secret type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some secret world. Because that's what it is. We in a secret world, my nigga, that you're famous in. You know what I'm saying?
And yo, a lot of people don't realize, like I've already said this before, like a lot of people in graffiti, man, it's like they've done like look at what Hayes is doing and fucking Futura with baseball and basketball. She's doing some work with that. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's just God bless them, man. And you know, it's cool the way it's, you know, evolved and gotten positive, you know. Like the Knicks jersey, I think Hayes did those, right? The Nets jersey, Brooklyn Nets. I think Chris Hayes did that. SC3, I think, was it?
I don't know if he did them or not, but did you ever think it would be like that? Like 30 years later, like people, you know, still talking about shit that you've done in the 90s.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is fucking crazy. And what about when Instagram first came out and or MySpace, and you start seeing the fucking the graffiti that I never took pictures of nothing ever in my life.
Right.
So then, but you start seeing the pictures on the internet and shit. You're like, oh wow, that shit brings you back.
No,
shit. That's what I asked you if you have old school pictures, because I never took pictures.
Right. I took this a couple times with Soul. It was alright. I don't know. I think we did. I don't know. There's some dudes that love the cameras. I don't know. They love to took pictures and stuff. It's pretty cool that you see the stuff now, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was never a pizza, bro. That's one thing that, you know, I always admired the dudes that got do crafty and, you know, like artistic and shit, man. Because I never really got artistic like that, you know. That's how I used to jock wrists back in the days. You know, I always wanted to be down with them and shit. I'm gonna front. I'm not ashamed to say. I used to go to Ket's crib, knocking on his door. Yo, what up? He used to talk to me through the door. Never would, you know, he was like playing me like a sucker. I was like, because I knew his cousin or some shit. So, and I was like, hey, when you want to do something, you do it right. You know what I mean? So when I was coming out, they were big dudes back then, Riz. And all them dudes had mad fucking style. AOK, Riz, EFP. So it's like, I don't know. I was heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of why I went out a little bit. I was like, yeah, I gotta make a vlog. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers don't want me in the crew, in the club, in the clique. I gotta do something. You know? I guess I was a little jock, man. I guess that's why I made vlog. You know? Fuck it. I ain't ashamed to say it.
I think everybody starts like that and shit. But and plus, Riz has the illest lineup ever in graffiti ever. I think there'll never be a lineup like that again.
And yo, it's crazy because from Greenpoint, Visa and Ross, like, they were the key to everything. And I noticed Visa broke up, so I was like, shit. And then when you used to go to Queensville to ride our bikes, we used to see the pieces over there. It was fucking ill, man. Beautiful shit, man. Like, and you could tell some of them were like just quickies, but they were still crisp. You know what I'm saying? Bugged out, man. Queensville was a big spot. I don't know if you ever been over there when they used to do pizzas back in the 90s.
Queens Vocation?
I think that's aviation. I think it is aviation over there.
By the 7 line around there?
Yeah. They used to do a lot of pieces over there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All the risk had that shit smashed. Smog and them. Yeah. AS1, TMR. Eddie passed away too. AS1. He was a good dude.
So many writers that passed away that have left a mark, like Tracy 168.
Yeah.
You know, rest in peace, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah. We're at a time where everybody needs to start taking care of themselves.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm trying myself. I'm fucking fat bastard, man. I gotta stop though, man. But I'm getting my sugar in check. You know, that's why I'm moving. I'm moving to a place where I can have my own little workout area. We'll do a little more movement and shit. You know, just focus on some shit. I can't go like that, man. A big thing I keep bragging to everybody, man. You gotta get a CPAP machine, man. Whether you're big, you can't breathe or not, man. CPAP machine. I've been religiously using my CPAP machine for like 15 years, even if I take a nap. That shit helps a lot, man. I don't know.
So what would you do anything different if you could keep doing graph? What would you do? What, like right now, if you could do graph, what would be the first thing you would hit?
Oh man, that would be, I don't know. Probably like over where FDR hits that the 3rd Avenue Bridge. I love that spot over there. You know where the Dunkin' Donuts is over there? Like those the Cross Bronx over there. I used to love hitting that shit over there. The Bronx, that shit was pretty cool over there. I don't know that somewhere in Manhattan probably.
What borough you think got the best writers? Who got the best writers? Stack? Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens? Who?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I think for old school, you have to see the Bronx. That's without a doubt. The true old school is the Bronx. Like the 70s writers and shit like that. But the 80s, I mean, I don't know, man. Talking about TK and like, yo, believe it or not, an underrated dude is my man Demain NOK. I don't know. Brooklyn and Queens. Listen, everybody had it pretty good. I don't know, man. You can't really put put a mark on anybody, really, man. I don't know. But I
Everybody.
guess Brooklyn, back. I'm from Brooklyn, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Because a lot of people, I ask everybody that question, and most of them say the Bronx, the Bronx, the Bronx, the Bronx, the Bronx.
Wait, you gotta give Bronx props, man. The Bronx, especially for the old school generations, like that shit was real, man. You know, especially with Scene making the mark, and then you know what I mean, with the fucking wild style and Cap and all that shit. You know, hey, I don't know if anybody really noticed. I got to give my man STACS EFP props. You know, you got to window down on that shit in wild style. I remember when I saw him, I told him about that shit. I noticed that shit. That shit was pretty hard. Word.
Yo, so now, why you don't do like pins? You got to do pins. You got to do some merchandise. Your throwies on some shirts, fucking hats, something.
Well, I am going to try to keep a brand like that when I get my things going, and I'm probably going to do something with my ass. You know, I'm gonna figure something out soon. I gotta get a couple dollars together. You know, once I get a couple dollars together, I gotta straighten out some finances, and then I'll be all right. You know, I'm gonna probably get into something like that.
That's a fact, because I need that shit for my pin collection.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The S, man. So the S is not a YO. It's not a YO throwy.
Oh, that's the S. Yeah. If you take Tez 3D Z and flip it as an S, that's how my original S was somewhat like that. So I kind of bit off Tez in the beginning. You know? So I kind of was influenced by Tez 3D, Tez Vinny stuff. Vinny was another good dude. Man. Another one gone, man.
Rest in peace to Tez, bro. But cause niggas try to tell me that shit was a YO too, and they were like, "Look right here, the YO," and I could I could see it, like I could see how it looks like a YO, but I'm like, I don't know. I gotta ask. I gotta find out.
You know what's crazy? I guess you could, if you take a little blaze and you peek at it, maybe in some way you could look at it maybe as that, like that. Yeah, like a puff. I don't know, like an intestine YO. I don't know, man. Yeah, it makes sense. Fuck, I don't know. That's good to know. I check it out.
That shit is mad unique.
Thanks, bro.
Super unique. That shit is a stamp, my nigga.
Thanks.
So, yo. So, is there anything else you want to say before we get off of this?
Nah, man. Just cool that people are still doing their thing. Man. Spread love, man. Positivity. You know what I mean? Start with yourself, man. Always have a positive mind, strong mind. Don't ever let anybody else control you, man. That's another thing. When people that beef control each other, that person's controlling you. You know what I'm saying? I never let anything bother me. People go out, okay, cool, man. You got your fame. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your mind straight for yourself. Whatever positivity you have, and always think about your family first, man. Especially at our age now. You know, people want to make marks and they want to have street cred, and like, come on, man. The family should come first. And not that I should be big, because I have a fucked up relationship with my daughter right now that I'm working on. But that's another story with her mom I don't want to get into. But I don't know. That's about it, man. Just spread love, man. It's a fucked up time out there. We gotta love each other, man. Like, there's no reason for beefs and bullshit, you know? Be happy. Get up, keep breathing, you're alive, man, you know? And keep creativity going, you know? Don't ever doubt yourself. I don't know. So,
yo, don't forget, man. You gotta make the pins. You gotta keep the S out there, man. The supporters want it.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna work on it soon. I actually, even though I was working on some a patch, like a couple patches, different color patches, but I'm gonna probably get out soon too. With like a little thing. When I get this, I think I need about another 8 months or so to get this project going. I'm waiting to see if I get a couple of backings and shit. So we'll see what's up.
All right, well, I got one last question that I wanted to clear up. So you said you came from Coney Island to Williamsburg, and that's when you started writing. So before you came to Williamsburg, when you was in Coney Island, you didn't write at all.
When I was living in Coney Island.
Yeah.
I kind of did, but I was just like a jock, though. Like in my junior high school, I was just dibbling and drawing and shit. Because when I used to live in Coney Island, Seagate, which is the end of Coney Island, and I used to go to Cavallero High School, junior high school, and this dude, Lamont Antway Crawford, black, he used to rave. Black dude from the white buildings over there. And I used to sit with him. He used to teach me to draw and shit. So I never had a name. I used to just write lack. And this dude Jen, Jen. Actually, it's funny because he used to hit the what's that line over there on 86th Street? I used to see him up in the roof spots. Jen, his name is Billy Batiste. That was a good dude, man. But just not really.
But you didn't even write stack at that time. You were slim.
Yeah. No, that's when I moved. After that, I moved. Man, I moved back and forth and all around, bro. I have to start. I don't even know what time, what day. I'm trying to figure. Slim was probably before that when I lived in Williamsburg. I don't know, man. I'm all over.
So yo,
I swear to God, legitimately, I lived everywhere. Like we moved so much, it was ridiculous. My mother had to do what she had to do, man. She was a single mother, you know. So we lived in Riverdale for like 2 years. My mother and father were living housekeepers for wealthy people, you know. My father dropped me off at school when I was 4 years old. There was no school. I walked the fuck home by myself. I didn't. That's why I'm nuts, bro. That's the way I was raised. I was raised to some crazy shit, and you know. But I don't know. That's about it.
Yo, remember, I'm gonna bring you to a rooftop and say, watch, we're gonna link up one day. Watch, we're gonna hit something together. We're gonna do something.
Be out, man. That was my dude, bro. You know Tech, right? Of course, you know Ruben, right?
Who?
Ruben, Tech, ECMOB.
Oh nah, I never that was ever used to fuck with him and shit, but I never fucked with Tech MOB. I never met him really.
Yeah, JD said I don't want to miss everybody. I listen, everybody I was cool with everybody, man. Listen, if you had a beef with me, that was your own personal problem. You know what I'm saying? I loved everybody. I really did. Even if you don't like me, I still loved you more. You know what I'm saying? Because you needed more love. You know what I mean? Not to brag, but I don't think I was a bad person to anybody. You know? So it's like, fuck it. I loved everybody. So everybody, I give you a shout. Everybody, you know who you are. You're in my heart. Everybody knows that we exchange phrase, AFD. Even not phrase, I'm going to tell you 2 things before we cut off. I used to live with phrase and Spesh, BTR. People wouldn't know that, but we bugged out with that. And believe it or not, at one time, SAST, Cope, JA, JD, and myself worked together. That was bugged out. I was like through right there.
That's funny.
I don't know, man.
That's legendary right there, son. Yo, you gotta do sticker packs too, man. Sticker packs. You gotta do stickers. Niggas buy them shits, bro.
Okay, I'll figure something out soon, man. I gotta just get straight. When I moved, I'm actually, my whole house is packed. That's another reason why I'm out here. I'm moving to Pennsylvania soon. Hopefully by the end of the year. So once I get settled out there, I'm gonna have a little area, a little space to get some shit together. So I'll probably figure something out.
Alright, but whatever you do, man, you could just hit me up in Graph Champs and I will promote the shit for you, my brother. You heard? Yo, I salute you. I thank you for coming on Graph Champs and sharing your history, bro. I hope you have fun going down memory lane, bro. You know, it was a treat for the supporters to hear you speak, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry to get ahead of you too much. I was like a little excited, you know what I'm saying? It's like talking about that. I don't really do this. I haven't talked to anybody about Graph in a minute, so it's bugged out.
Nice.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yo, thank you so much for coming on Graph Champs. STACS, YO, baby, YO.
Oak, I love you, man. I don't know if he's there. That's my man Oak, man. Oak was my dude too, man. I don't know. If I forget somebody, I don't know. I love you all, man.
Nah, man, niggas pulled up for you, bro. JD was in there, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people, man. It shows all the love and respect you get, you know what I'm saying?
Cool people, we should chill a lot. Touche was wild, God bless him. Yo, I must say, I didn't mention him one time this whole time. Yo, my heart, Nep, TCH, man. Yo, people don't know that Nep and I were really, really fucking close, man. I used to live 2 blocks from him in Bushwick for like 10 years. So we were like with each other like almost every other day, man. It's crazy. That was a hard fucking loss right there, man. But
yeah, rest in peace, Nut, bro, for real, and shit. But yo, shout out to you, my nigga, and shout out to everybody that pulled up to see you and everything, yo. Thank you for coming on. And you know what I'm saying? God bless, my brother.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. God bless you too. And everybody, I love you, man. Be safe in the holidays, man. Spread love, no war, bro. Peace. Love.
That's right. Love, no more. You got to X yourself out. Yeah. Yo, that was STACS YO, baby. STACS YO Graph Champs episode. What is this? Episode number 15, baby. Yo, shit was STACS YO, man. That's all I got to say. Hold on, man. My next guest, you know, I got Xavier waiting right now. The soil rises, my nigga. Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring Xavier up right now. Oh, boom.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park.
Xavier, baby.
No, you don't wanna play. Straight out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm a party and bullshit. So you rises. Straight out of Bushwick. I'm a party and bullshit. In the wicked area.
I had to put on the theme music. Yo, I just wanna thank Big Xavier, the Soil Rises movement, for being on Graph Champs. What it is.
Let's get it, yo. I appreciate you. Hear me?
Yeah, you cutting up a little bit.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
All right, everybody. This is Xavier, the front line of the Soil Rises movement. You know, just in case y'all don't know, aka the mayor of Bushwick, aka the nigga blaka 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 blaka.
Blaka, blaka.
All right, yo. I just want to thank you for coming on Graph Champs, and the reason we have you here is because we have people on that make waves, impacts, giant marks on the culture, you know what I'm saying, add on, and you know what I'm saying, are legendary and in all types of ways of in the hip-hop form, you know what I'm saying. So you fit all those criterias, and you're making lots of noise, and you have the neighborhoods on your back, and a lot of you're kicking in a lot of doors, and you're making a lot of noise. So we thank you for taking time to come and talk to the people, bro.
Thank you for having me, bro.
So we're gonna start from the beginning. Let the people know who Xavier is.
Yo, Xavier, like my artist name?
Xavier, just from the beginning. Who's Xavier?
I'm Xavier, SOSA. I represented before, now, and after the Bushwick culture, and through all of us, the Soul Rises. Basically, I've been writing music since I was 9 years old, and I've been, you know, like fucking making sure. Like at 12 years old, I got into the studio, and I started recording my music, and then, you know, I started like shopping the music at 18, mixtapes and shit in the street in Bushwick, and I just kept doing music. Then, you know, I went through a little thing in my life through the years, and I stopped doing music. I had to learn, came back, and now I got like, you know, a 7-year run playing Bushwick on the map.
Talk your shit, baby. Talk your shit. Putting it on the map, and in a major way also. Let me add that. So, just from the beginning, when you started doing music and you started getting into hip hop or whatever, or just music in general, who was the first niggas you used to listen to?
I was listening to Jay-Z. I was listening to Biggie, the Ready to Die album. That shit was on repeat. So they got scratched. I fucked up my brother's project. He watching right now. Jay-Z, Pop, Redman, fucking Tony Touch's projects. You know what I'm saying, in the hood. Fucking it was a lot of music that my older brother used to hear and shit that I used to like. Everything that was popping back then. Everybody, Wu-Tang Clan, 36 chambers, all that shit, you know, heavy.
So all right, so you're from Bushwick. So like talk about how it was coming up like in Bushwick, like when you starting to rap and starting to make your name. Like how was that? How did that happen?
Well, in the past 7 years, I started like my, cause you know, like when I was younger, I was just rapping and it was just putting it out there. Now I'm something. So when I started the 7 year, the whole run, I was going through a lot. I was like putting it out there, and they wasn't understanding what I was putting. You know what I'm saying? But I still was believing in myself. I knew that I was transforming from an old style to my new style, and I knew that in time, because I was believing in me, that I was gonna come out with what I wanted to sound like.
So all right, so what you wanted to sound like. So you coming up in the era and you're listening to Biggie and Wu-Tang and everything, but when Xavier comes, he comes totally, it's different. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. I want to talk about your whole entire style from the jump, because I just want to make it clear to all the supporters that I'm a old nigga that's stuck in his ways sometimes, and I just don't listen to certain shit just because. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't like something, that's it. You're not gonna convince me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yo, nigga, like I heard some. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, my man was playing it actually, and I'm like, yo, that shit caught me, my nigga, and it was. I don't wanna know where I'm from. Bushwick, wicked with the drum. Yo, that shit just caught me, bro. Boom. And the harmonization, the beat, everything. Like you became an instrument on the beat while you was rapping. Cause you're rapping, it's singy, songy type, but it's like real life rap shit. You know what I mean? So tell me about that. How did that even come about, that style?
It was like, it was wicked, man. Like the old style was so consistent. It was like, you know, the traditional bars, rapping, like you know, New York, you know, sound. And out of nowhere, like I took a loss. I took a loss in life. You know what I'm saying? I took a loss, and it made me get into my bag. You know, at that time, I almost lost my life and shit. And it made me just digging deep. I started reading more. I stopped rapping. I stopped hearing myself. I was like, I just want to hear sounds. That's when I started like starting with the production and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I need to come out with the sound. And every time I minimize my words and pause here, like she just came on some wicked shit, bro. To this day, when I'm going to the studio, it's just some like, it's still like the same approach, but you know, I'm attacking it from a different angle at every time I go up. I don't even know where it's come out, but it's gonna go.
So all right, so that's what type of, because you know there's people that do that. There's people that don't write their verse or don't come up with something until they go to the studio. Actually,
that's who I am.
You see, I'm the total opposite. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with all my shit, everything. So as soon as we go, because once I get into it, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna get it done.
Song I recorded on the spot. My
Yep.
Yeah. Every beat from both Bushwick projects, Bushwick 1 and Bushwick 2, every beat has been co-produced by me sitting down with every producer, making sure that every sound, every element, from the snare to the kick to the bass to whatever, my melody to my words, you know what I'm saying, to my message, everything gotta be, you know, in the same conviction. You know, it gotta hit. So that's from both projects, is me being instrumental.
So that explains it, because that was another shit that I was gonna ask you. The production, it's just your beat selection it has a certain sound. Like it's not what nobody else is doing, really. You know what I mean? And I was gonna ask you, how did you even come up with that sound? It's just like you were saying, it was a strategic move to sound different, but the production it matches what you're doing so well. So that's why, because you're co-producing. So it's like, that's your sound. That's your original sound, from production to vocals to everything. That's what's so dope and unique about what you're doing.
And I tell artists to like make sure they build, you know, their identity, their packaging, you know what I'm saying, how they want to sound, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it takes for you to go through that, you know, for you to learn it and out there like that.
How long did it take you to master the style?
I still, bro, I'm still learning the style. It's young. You know, I don't age, you know what I'm saying? You heard? So at the end of the day, like right now, it's still young and it's lethal, because it's like I just rediscovered it type shit. I got so much shit that I was dropping mixtapes in 2004, 2006. I got so much shit in the arsenal that I'm still like implementing to my new style. You know what I'm saying? I got like a whole trilogies of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it comes from somewhere. It came from me being creative a certain way. Like I said, now I'm like packing my message, me still being creative, but making sure that I sound like me. And that's why everybody's gravitating to it, because I'm making sure I sound like me. You know what I'm saying? And people want that. They want that raw. They don't want to hear a gimmick, or, you know what I'm saying?
So you have a sick writing habit? You writing all the time? You working, or no? You say you go and you do it on the spot.
Yeah. I write on the spot. So I probably I be flirting through the weeks. I start playing with it. I start playing with the beats, and I start listening to like any beat. But then when I go to the studio, you know what I'm saying, I'll go or scratch. I probably have like a opening line, and then I'll take it from there, or like a chorus, you know, and I take it from there.
All right, so now the Wicked Party, how you know what I'm saying? That's the one that was really like popping you. It popped you off. You know what I'm saying? Pause and shit. Talk about the Wicked Party.
The Wicked Party was me and Willie Styles. He was the producer, Willie Styles. You know what I'm saying? Basically we both sat down and I wanted the same thing. It was already a pattern. I was already going, and we sat down. I said I wanted to come through and be like gritty, but I wanted to dance, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, but still keep the gritty trap hip hop, but you know what I'm saying, make it still a little, put the spice of Caribbean, you know what I'm saying, in it. And or like Belly, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about like Belly, DMX, you know what I'm saying, like that type of vibe. And sat down and we made a beat, and we came up with that impact, man.
So all right, that shit right there is very notable. Like everybody in that's a Bushwick anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was talking about the first Wicked Party. I wasn't talking about the Wicked Party remix. That's a whole other story with me and Danny Cortez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a whole different and shit. But the original, like that shit was popping. That's an anthem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the one that I was rocking all the time. That one and the first one that I told you that caught me.
Wicked.
Bushwick, yeah, Bushwick. See, I got the merch, baby. I got the merch and shit. So yeah, those two right there, like the signature ones. And then you have the one with the smoking. You said
Loud of Smoke.
Yeah. Lot of smoke.
Yeah,
Yo, this melodic shit hits you and it just stays stuck to you for you start singing that shit. Oh, that shit caught me, bro. A lot of dope music. Very interesting, very unorthodox.
That was my guy, the producer, Rain Beats on that one, Loud of Smoke. And I co-produced, me and him sat down and made that Loud of Smoke.
fire. That shit is fire, bro. So now, boom, the soil rises, bro. That's a very powerful statement. The way you explain it, everything, bro. Let's talk about that. The soil rises.
Soil rises. You know, the ground, man. The ground is like, I was so like possessed to rep Bushwick. I was like, how can I rep Bushwick if I can't own nothing here? Because you know, I'm coming from the ground. So I'm like, how can I own something? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna rep the ground by repping the soil of Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, the soil of Bushwick will rise. In due time, there'll be many, you know what I'm saying, that will come out of Bushwick, you know what I'm saying, and be legends, you know, and highlight legends. You know what I'm saying?
So coming from Bushwick, Bushwick is known for a lot of things, bro. A lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things. A lot of some good, some bad. But it's known. Bushwick is his own planet. So for you to call yourself the mayor of Bushwick, that's you got weight on your shoulders right there, bro, and you're carrying it well. Talk about that whole shit. How do you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying, coming from Bushwick and you know, making the impact.
I'm out here, bro, like making sure that I was putting on for us, you know what I'm saying, for the soil of Bushwick, because like I believe that it was more of me where we at, you know, and it's not I believe, we know, you know, how many legends have walked through the soil for so many other things. But I was like, I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we rise, you know what I'm saying, and damn, I just got sidetracked right now.
Tell me, soil rises. The slogan.
Ask me the question again.
The slogan, yo, the slogan, the soil rises. That's, you know what I'm saying? It says it all. It's a slogan. All your slogans, blaga, blaga, blaga. How you come up with the slogans? They call you the slogan king or something?
Yeah, the quote king. But yeah, it's basically the soil rises. Like, is the mud, is the ground, is all coming up. The soil rises. That's what it means. Is the soil rises. The impact will be felt. Is fucking you know, making sure that anytime that you out there putting your impact, make sure that you give your conviction and make it be felt. So that was that. What else? Bushwick Frontline. I feel like, you know, in order for me to say, oh, Bushwick Frontline. Oh, we were talking about the Bushwick Mayor. That's what we talking about, the mayor. Nigga, I'm the fucking mayor. You heard? Bushwick. Bushwicked. So anyway, that was the question. I'm out here campaigning, bro. I'm out here shaking hands. I'm out here supporting. I'm out here putting out events for other artists. I'm putting out the platform. I'm painting walls. I'm telling dudes from other neighborhoods, come through, pull up. This is the walls. I'm telling artists from my neighborhood that I'm putting, you know what I'm saying, come through, be a part of this. So that's why I say I'm the mayor, because if you peep game, if you look at my page, the Soil Rises page, you see I always showed love to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists. I'm showing back love to the community, because that's the game. That's why a lot of people missed out in the other era, you know what I'm saying. I was doing that unity stuff, you know what I'm saying. So that's what that means. That's what the Bushwick Mayor means. The Bushwick Mayor means I'm out here putting it together, being united and putting the pressure on, and at the end of the day, we leading by example.
So leading by example, you opening doors, and you showing a lot of the niggas that's coming out now from the neighborhood that it's okay to be different. You don't have to be the same cookie cutter boom bap. Let's talk about the boom bap. Because in my opinion, your style is so refined and it's so unorthodox and uncopyable. To me, it's uncopyable. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom bap should be fucking easy for you. Like, is it like that?
Nah, yeah, I come from that era, but I feel like, you know, it's always like the boom bap trap. Everybody always, it's not just the boom bap. Everybody always just want to box you in and be like, yo, do this style. You know what I'm saying? My style is unidentifiable. You know what I'm saying? You can't trap me in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I could go boom bap, I could do all that. You know, a lot of people want me to be like rocking through and having a certain sound, but I'm always gonna sound, you know, me, nigga. Bushwick sound is a whole different sound, but it's hip hop.
So you never did no songs like which like all your songs always been with your current style?
That's a good question. All my songs been. I feel like every time I go to the, you know why? Yeah, in the past 2 projects, it's been the last 2. It's been the same style, but the Revelations project in 2017, I was stretching the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? A little, you know, longer, and basically when I got to 2021 with the Bushwick project, I try to like make sure everything was like sharper and shorter, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I switched it up. I keep on switching it up as I go. Now I'm feeling like I gotta, you know, put extend it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta extend it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I feel like I want to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to say, but I was trying to, you know, get the attention that, you know, putting it out there. Now I got shit to say. This Bushwick 3 project, the fall before the rise, the impact will continue to be full 2024. You heard? Bushwick, Grab Champs.
The fall before the rise.
Blacka.
Blacka. That's a so that's a t-shirt, nigga. For real. Yo, but besides, because you making a lot of noise, my nigga, you doing it right, bro. You let's talk about the reach that you have beyond Bushwick, the influence that you have on other MCs throughout the whole New York City.
Man, everybody see it, man. The Saw You Rises. We've been moving for 7 years out here, and everybody paying attention. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, for everything that's been going on, because at the end of the day, by me, you know, seeing everybody out there being inspired by me, it just makes me feel like, you know, like I'm doing what I came out here to do, you know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it like when I was growing up, it was like, oh, niggas is hating. I'm more looking at it like, yo, my niggas is inspired by me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me, you know, reconfirm that, you know what I'm saying? I got that impact. You know what I'm saying? I got that source. So that's how I feel about that.
So do you like ever fall in love with any of the records and shit, or you just bang them out? Do you like listen to them and like, yeah? Because me, like the songs that I've done myself, you know what I'm saying? I'll listen to my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I be falling in love with songs. So I know a lot of niggas just be like, you know, on to the next song. I just banged out a song, on to the next and shit. How is it for you?
Yeah, I do fall in love with records, man. Like I really, cause they always come from some, you know, from my heart, like from my stress, from life, from the journey, from the, you know, saying the world, and like the whatever I've been through, you know what I'm saying? And all like I really try to like put my energy out there in a positive way, you know what I'm saying? So like it's deep, man. Like
what about this? Since you already had a couple of projects, you coming out with the next project. You hear me? All right, your next. Do you think?
I got my cousin from Puerto Rico. You heard?
Salute to Puerto Rico, cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but because I know in the first project that someone drops, it's like all the shit that you've been rapping about up to that point, you know what I'm saying, in your life that you know what I'm saying? So that's probably the best shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you went through. And then from that one to the, do you think it's, how do you come up with the
Bushwick 3?
Yeah, how do you come up with that? How do you come up with that when you did 1 and 2 already? Is it hard? Like, do you look at the first one? Do you like that's your best one? Do you feel like that? Which one is your favorite one so far?
I got these are 3 projects relevantly, like recent, you know, like the Revelations 2017, Bushwick 2021, and Bushwick 2 2023. And
all right, wait. So those are those three right there. All right, 2017 was the revelation, right? Okay. Tell me how many songs was on there?
I believe 16.
16. All right, out of the 16, give me your 2 favorite songs. Did you have favorite songs on there?
Process of My Life.
All right, Process of My Life. I'm the type of nigga that when I used to buy a fucking album, I used to look at the names and I used to, whatever's the illest name, I used to go to that song first. You know what I'm saying? So that sounds like that sounds like something that I would have went to, like, oh shit, like this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Process of My Life, that was basically what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? I was really, you know, putting it out there in creative form, you know, where you had to like Da Vinci Code it type shit. You had to like really try to like sit down and try to understand it. Cause I was telling you my story through this whole time, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I wanted you to like, you know, break it down and hear it, you know, and I was telling you through so much different, you know, entendres and shit. It was like, I was giving you a whole different story. If you like listening from a different perspective, you was gonna get certain shit. Like, so that's what I try to do. I try to mind fuck niggas.
So now the second one, what was the name of it? The second project?
Bushwick 1.
Bushwick 1. Name your favorite song from there.
Damn. Notorious Thoughts is up there, but I mean, Louder Smoke was dope, man. Louder Smoke was fun.
And you got a video for that shit too, right?
That was the one I shut down Knickerbocker, you know what I'm saying, with the Lambo and the band.
Talking shit.
You know, Knickerbocker and Xavier, you know.
You know, that's why I root for you so much, nigga. That's why I grew up at. That's
Xavier on Green too. You're my Sal, my brother.
Yo, the neighborhood, bro. You let's talk about the fucking Bushwick Collective, because you know you got some shit, you got a resume, a nice resume. You know what I'm saying, under your belt, opening up for Ice-T, KRS-One, amongst others. Talk about that. How did that even happen? I gotta shout out my nigga Joe from the Bushwick Collective, bro. He has a giant concert every year in Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? And every year he has giant acts there, and the Soil Rises has been repping on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Year after year. So tell me about that, bro. Tell me about that.
I mean, man, shout out to IR, bro. IR on Painted the Walls, you know what I'm saying, on my block, and Low Live, Bushwick Low Lives, man. For like, that's my brother right there. He like, you know what I'm saying, like, I felt like when I painted the walls, I came to connection to that world, you know what I'm saying, of the walls, you know what I'm saying, like back to that world, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, damn. And I felt like when I put that energy out there, I had the project, the Bushwick project, and I went down there to the Bushwick Collective, and I was like, you know, I want the people to see me, you know what I'm saying? I went over there with the whole 8-foot banner, and Ghostface Killer was performing, and I was doing it. I didn't perform. I didn't do nothing crazy, but I was out there, like, you know, like letting everybody know that I was out here, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know who was who at the time, but when I met Joe, I was like, Joe was niggas family. I'm like, he basically seen me grinding, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know, and then we connected, you know what I'm saying, for me grinding. And because that's like he always tell me, nigga, you earn this shit, because at the end of the day, nigga, I'm out here grinding for my shit. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here going out there and getting it, and I respect everybody. So for me to be in that position, to be opening up for KRS-One, Ice-T, and Havoc, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for me, I'm grateful, because I'm in a position where I'm like here, and I can come through and tell y'all my story from Bushwick, you know what I'm saying, represent the ground of Bushwick. So I appreciate the opportunity, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna keep on making that impact before for Bushwick. So thank you for the Bushwick Collective.
That's a fact, yo. Salute to Joe, man. And You know, I come from an era where you used to really have to be outside. There was no internet or nothing like that. You had to go and make your name, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas, you know, the internet shit is dope and everything, but a lot of niggas just straight internet rappers. Like, they don't be outside and shit. You're outside. You're doing, you do shows, you do performances, you do fucking shooting videos. You're every fucking where and shit. So that's a great thing to have. That's a great, part of your repertoire to have and shit, you know, as an all-around MC and shit. So is there a favorite accolade that you have, like you know what I'm saying, like a favorite thing that you did, your biggest, you know, performance, your favorite performance or anything like that?
I mean, opening up for them was big, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like right now it's like from where I came from, every moment to me, I don't take no moment for granted. You know what I'm saying? So every moment whether I'm rapping for 5 people, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, I come from that shit. Like, I come from that. Like, if I have to like spit my shit, like, you know, around anybody, I'm doing it from the heart. So every moment has been official to me. I rock with every moment. No moments. Like, everything is like every day, every moment, every event has been special.
Do you, because all right, a lot of the older dudes, especially from Bushwick, they feel like a lot of them feel like they hold the keys and they don't want to open the doors for other niggas and shit like that. And you came and kicked the doors in. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, bro. How do you feel?
My whole thing was like, you have to be in the ground. You have to be meeting people. You have to be putting that work out there. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that, you know, your music is out there. If you think you making your music in your house, you know what I'm saying, and you the nicest person in your house, you out. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, for me to keep putting my music out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my whole train of thought got fucked up. What was that question? I drank a little too much, SR. My fault, bro.
Nigga, don't worry. I'm on the Nirvana bomb packs, my nigga. I'm lit right now, my nigga. That's the fact, my nigga. But I even forgot where the fuck we was at right now. I don't even want to go back to my notes, my nigga. Fuck that. But the last one, part 3. Tell me about that one. Does that have any features on it? Bushwick 3.
Bushwick 3. The fall before the rise. That's this new project that I'm dropping. Right now, as of right now, I don't know about features. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna take it out the park myself right now. You know, like, it's time for me to like let them know that it's the Soul Rises, and then there's Xavier. So it's like Xavier is the Soul Rises, and it's like it's time for me to be like, yo, I own this. Like, this is what I'm doing. So it's like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in the face of Bushwick 3. It's basically me owning up to the position I am and where I stand at in the Bushwick soil from the ground up.
Do you use that as inspiration to do dope music?
Hell yeah. Like, it's you know, like, it's a part of it. Everything I use a lot, bro. Like, my whole thinking of writing music, I gotta go. I soak in life. I soak in life for fucking weeks, for months. Right now, I haven't been in the studio for a little while, but I got mad shit recorded. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when I go to the studio, like, I go in there and I just let it go. But I know how I'm coming. Like, I'll have like a semi hook or a hook or like an open up line. Like,
Do you think of the melodies that you're gonna do before, or you just go in there and you make it happen? The melodies that you be singing.
Even with the melodies, I already know like how I could go about the melody where it can hit. So when I go in there, I just let it flow. But I'll take it to that level already. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that level already where it's like it goes. But I can't force it. I gotta just let it go.
Do you wake up and be like mad shit? Oh shit, mad shit is coming to me. I gotta go to the lab.
Nah, yeah, man. I've been craving to go to the studio, but I'm holding it back because, like, right now I'm actually going to the studio this week. Right now, this is like my coming back. You know, I'm like going back on camp. It's like camp for the Bushwick 3 project. It's like I got so much shit already that I already got pre-recorded, of course, that I recorded a couple things, you know what I'm saying, that I know how I'm coming. So it's like I just gotta go through and you know, tighten shit up. But I got a lot. I had like 2 other projects. When I dropped Bush, like I got 2 unreleased projects like in the stash. That's all. You heard, bro? Like I got 2 like projects that I'm like I could throw out right now, but it's not what I want to sound like right now. It just went crazy on me right now where it's like I gotta keep taking it to this level. I gotta bring it here. I don't wanna miss. I'm hitting them in the face, you're like it's just like I'm not stopping.
So do you anticipating this to be your best one then?
I think this is gonna be the one that's gonna make like all 3 come together, all 4 come together and be like, yo, this is what he was saying this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And it's life. I'm talking about life through my whole shit. I don't like if my whole music is that. It's not. I'm not playing with it. I'm not out here wild. It's some shit.
What do you feel about like drill music and all of that shit?
Drill music. It's interesting, bro. Like it's whatever they do, cool to them. You know, like whoever's doing drill music. Like I play with the beats. You know what I'm saying? And I have made I made a couple beats like that actually too. And I think Louder Smoke is like a semi drill beat. You know what I'm saying? Like so I think it's cool. You know, like ain't nothing. I ain't looking at it different. It's just what you saying out there. Like if you following a certain trend, like that whole everybody using their voice like a certain way. I think that shit right. Like people could be more original and be like, you know, just be like, you know, just use your fucking own voice. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to be out there doing some raunchy voice. But besides that, it's like I respect the shit. But like nigga, change your voice.
Niggas is like that shit is like heavy metal rap.
Whatever, bro. Kudos to them, bro. I mean I feel like it's nice. I can hear it 1 time or 2 times. I don't know. It depends. I like some shit too. Like it depends, bro. Too like should be. When I'm drinking too, probably I rock to a couple of them shits. You know what I'm saying? So.
So as you coming like very strong movement in the underground, do you see anybody else? Who else is out there? Who do you run with anybody? Who's the MCs that you fuck with?
So you rises. I fuck with everybody that as artists. I fuck with every artist as the Story Rises. That showed up to Xavier Rising right now, Bushwick 3 dropping before the rise, and Bushwick 2 was out, and Bushwick 1 and Revelations, and I fuck with every artist that fuck with me, respectfully. Moving forward, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I see you up there.
So who's your top favorite MCs, my nigga, of all time? Who? Give me like 5 or you know whatever. Who's your top?
My shit is mixy always, bro. I'm fucking Jay-Z, Biggie, Pun. You know who I could? Frankie Ruiz.
Frankie Moise?
Nah, yo, you know what's crazy? I never mentioned it though, right? But I always go tap into like that music, like Frankie Ruiz music. You know what I'm saying? Like or salsa, a lot of salsa music. I bump into a lot of that, and these days I listen to a lot of like Brazilian too. You know what I'm saying? It's like all different energies and shit. So I listen to all that shit. So that's pretty dope out there. I know I just threw it all crazy about the who the top five, but yeah, nigga, Jay-Z, Biggie, Pun, I don't know, Xavier. Nah,
Talking shit. Yo, so what's the next? What's your next? Besides the Bushwick 3, what's like you do you got any performances or any video shoots you gonna?
I got a couple videos dropping and shit for the winter now. But some videos, some music videos that I want to execute, and then I also got this event that I'm trying to put together right now, like to like close the year or to start the year, like right around the time we probably dropped the project with it. I don't know. It's still on the table, but we definitely gonna drop the So You Rises events because you know I had through like 5 events and the shit went fire. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. You know, a lot of people caught a couple attention from coming to those rooms. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it was healthy, regardless of whatever in life. You know what I'm saying? Everything was healthy, so it was great. So now in 2024, I will be dropping the So You Rises event.
What about? Let's talk about the remix with Danny Cortez.
Yeah. The remix with Danny, that's my brother, man. Like that record right there, that shit. We got into the studio, we executed. He executed because I didn't really have to do nothing really, like, you know, just I had to do ad-libs and shit, and he just, you know, took it out of the park, you know what I'm saying, with his verse. He said, "Mi arte vendiendo en galería." I was like, that shit made me pee in the studio because I was like, you know, it's pure, you know what I'm saying? Pure. It's for the rise. My brother Rich done did it, you know what I'm saying? My guy Jay Rich, you know what I'm saying? He put, you know, he connected everything, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna continue to keep rising.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't even know that Danny Cortez, because you know we know him as Chavito.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been doing it since forever and shit, and you know he hasn't been around as Chavito for a long time. So to get him to pop out and do that was big.
Yeah, man, it was different, man. It was like a dream for me, you know what I'm saying? Like because I'm big with the history, so it's like for him to be, you know, so impactful back then, the rap, you know what I'm saying, and for him to come through and reinvent himself, and you know, then come back and come out with a record with me. It's like I said, it's like a true because it's like the impact is beyond that. Like I said, and when I come back to it, it's like every moment is so special. That moment was one of those moments that was like, you know, a big moment.
That's a fact, bro. And I'm glad it happened because, you know, salute to my nigga Danny, aka Chavito. You know what I'm saying? As an older nigga from Bushwick, you know what I'm saying, seeing the next generation after me and after that, you know, do like specifically you doing, you know, what you're doing, holding it down, making the fucking people, making them listen, intriguing their minds. You know what I'm saying? It's so unique, bro, and it's so dope to watch, bro. Like as an older nigga, I love to see that our fucking the younger generation winning. You're holding it down, bro, and I had to give it up from day one. When I heard your shit, I had to give it up, not even knowing you or nothing. I had to just straight give it up and shit. I wish it was more you know, people were more vocal about things like that and shit like that, because I feel like there's no, a lot of people don't support each other the way they should, bro, and the whole Bushwick should, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that, my nigga. Let's talk about that.
I mean, unity's a must, you know. Like at the end of the day, man, like always moving forward. Like that's how it's supposed to be. Like if everybody's united, everybody power of it. My lines, like I'm here to move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? So if Bushwick is all united, like for real, you know what I'm saying? Niggas are understanding that there's a pattern that everybody's moving a certain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas gotta respect when niggas got the ball in their hand. That's it, nigga. Gangster. I got the ball and I'm balling, nigga. Nigga, come through, show me love, niggas, and you can rise as well. Let's show each other love, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to like fucking like you trying to hog the ball, nigga. I'm nigga, let me dunk, and then I got you.
So, because I know that you grew up around Arsonist, the legendary Arsonist, right?
Oh yeah, destroy.
Destroy. He's one of the sick. He was underrated he very entertaining. The Arsonist was them niggas was entertainers, my nigga. That's what they used to do, bro. Fucking U Crime. Everyone that came from Bushwick, there was us plus one, a few groups and shit that were just so monumental in the movement of the way of the development, you know what I'm saying, of Bushwick. And just to add, the way you're adding on is just so fucking unique. That's what's gonna cement you. You're already gonna be cemented just because of the uniqueness alone and shit, let alone the music, the way you have the material to back it, you know? I think we spoke about this. The fourth one, this gonna be the one.
Contract year.
This could be the one.
I call it contract year. You know, I feel like I'm on my contract year, the fourth album, Bushwick 3. I feel like it's gonna wrap up the whole project. So I feel it's the one that's gonna like. I feel like, you know what, I won already, bro. That's all. Yo, I feel like in life I won already because, you know, when we was young, you know, like when I started selling mixtapes back then, and I was trying to grab, you know, an audience, and then, you know, shit happens in life where you lose the audience and you come back and you start learning how to try to get the attention from the audience again. Then, you know, you just start spitting your message and you keep putting it out there, and now it's like an audience is out there. So it's like I'm just super grateful that has developed.
What's your favorite album of all time? Tell me, what's your favorite album?
Man, I think Biggie, bro, on Ready to Die, bro. Biggie, that album Ready to Die was crazy, bro. Like I fucking listened to that shit so much that I think that has to be number one.
If there's an artist that you could have any feature you want, who would it be?
Right now, an artist in the industry, damn, I don't know, man. I respect to every artist, but whoever makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Whatever makes sense. It's like I'm not reaching to being with no. I can't even say it. It won't be real for me to say, oh yo, I want to make a record with this person. Honestly, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like certain artists like I want to make a record with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for the history of Bushwick, that'd be dope. Like that'll be dope. That's all. Like certain like I want to have certain records with certain people. You know what I'm saying? With certain artists. Like, but like I'm not really thirsty to make records with nobody right now, cause I'm trying to sell my story. After Bushwick 3, respectfully, after Bushwick 3, I'll feel different. I'll feel different. You know what I'm saying? I want to just wrap up this project, and it's like, you know, I'm focused on this fight, on this journey. You know what I'm saying? And once I close this project, then I could be like, yo, you know what? I want to do these features. I already did, I think, every feature I wanted to do so far, and you know, the ones that I didn't want to do too. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite? Do you like performing as much as making? What's your favorite part of the music? Is it performing it, writing it, making it, listening to it? What?
Man, good. I think the listening to it. I think that's a part right there that because like to watch the finished work is dope, man. It's dope. I mean, I can't say it's my favorite either though, because the beginning of a record is that delivery. Like I can't execute a record if the beginning ain't right. If the beginning don't convict you off the back, like I don't even want to say it as all. If somebody else said it, or you know, in graph language, if somebody else wrote it a certain way, I'm writing it a certain way. I just don't want to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I refuse to swagger jack.
That's what they say, yo. Like back in the day when niggas used to shop their you know, shop for a deal. If you get someone to listen to your song, and if they ain't bopping their heads in the first 5 seconds, that's it. They ain't feeling the shit.
Nah, facts.
I mean, you gotta always come out the jump off line, boy. That shit better be attractive.
Facts. I'm from that era. Where it was like, nigga, I have to come out first. The first words would have to be hitting you. If not, like, it is trash.
That's crazy, bro. Who you think is the better lyricist, Biggie or Pun?
Better lyricist. I mean, I can't even say. I wouldn't even. That's not even fair, bro. Because Pun had a bigger vocabulary, but Biggie had a crazier conviction, like shorter. Like it was just like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't.
I think that's what made Biggie so great, because he was so in the fewest words and in simplicity, but he's fucking detailing everything.
It's Caribbean, nigga. That nigga was machete flowing. Nigga, he was flowing. He was letting it go.
How important do you think storytelling is in music these days? Because a lot of music, niggas ain't telling stories no more.
Yeah.
Do you think that's important? Do you think it's important to tell a story at least once in a while? How do you feel on that?
In my older project in 2004 and 2006, I had always had a record in the projects that was storytelling. So like I haven't done no storytelling recently. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a whole story and this, so I feel like it is you have to do the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like in Bushwick 3, I have to give them that. You have to. That's the core, man. You have to come back to the story, like a one record of a storyline. You know what I'm saying? In the project, you know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be dope.
Do you feel like it's harder to do a story than just a regular song?
I mean, not really. It's just like it hasn't came out, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. I had a couple stories. I'm lying. I got a couple records that I recorded with stories, but I haven't released them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those are records that the sound wasn't where it needed to be at that time, but the whole concept, the whole idea, everything was like what it was supposed to be. So I got shit in the fucking in the auto repair. You heard? Like shit to get.
How, as an artist, how do you know that? Like when it's like, it's all right, this is the sound of something isn't, and it's not the right timing. Well, how do you know that as an MC?
I,
Do you just go by the feel of the records? I don't know, like how.
I feel the most like the word feel, because the message gotta be there, bro. So it's like when you feel it, I think like Bushwick was my first single out of Bushwick project, and it was because, you know, that song meant everything to me. I felt like at that time it was the Bushwick anthem. To me, Bushwick, you know, collapsed lungs, they wanna know where I'm from. Bushwick, collapsed lungs. I got stabbed, you know what I'm saying, and in my lung, you know. So it was like I said my story in there, coded, and I said collapsed lungs. They want to know where I'm from, and I highlighted Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, type of vibe, you know, like throwing it, like showing love to the hip hop, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, like I'm gonna continue to keep putting on, man.
So what is do you have a favorite record that you ever made? Your favorite one?
Damn. I got a record that I recorded that is one of the that's in the vote that is very powerful, man. It's very strong, and I don't even think they ready. I think it's like some 2025 shit, nigga. You heard? Like,
you already in the future, nigga.
Bro, like they ain't like they're not ready for that. It's like, but so I'm like just I'm still like working on the whole style, man. Like I go back. That's one thing that I'm always regardless if I'm not writing every day, I'm always like making sure that, you know what I'm saying, I soak everything up every day, and when I'm going, I'm writing a whole story. But I be jotting down shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I'll be lying if I don't say I don't write every day. I jot shit down, but I don't write songs every day.
So, as an MC, as a whole, all around MC, what do you think? What's your definition of the complete all around MC? That's the question I'm trying to ask. What's your definition of that?
I mean, MC. I mean, like I think somebody that expresses themselves from their heart and whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I see it. As long as you come from your heart, bro, like whether you rap or you beatbox or you dance or you write, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you're doing.
That's
going to the element, and you know what I'm saying, in the element of hip hop that you do and you expressing your. I think that's what makes that.
See, the way you think like that, bro, that's why you're gonna succeed. That's why it's inevitable and shit, because of the vibe that you try to keep, and it reflects in your music because it's good. It's feel good music. It's feel good music, basically, bro. Every time you hear it, niggas, like, you know, because I can hear rap that dope songs that I like, but I'm just listening, and you know, at the same time, I'm thinking about something else, and you know, writing something down. You know how it be, but your music is like it draws you in to pay attention and shit. So it's a certain it that you have that you could be a dope nigga, because there's a million dope MCs that could spit a million bars, but that's all it is. It's just a dope bars that you're spitting that doesn't equate to good music. You know what I'm saying? And just straight out flat. Mostly no one has it. You can't buy it. You can't learn it. You just have it or you don't have it.
That's a.
You know what I'm saying?
Black. Shake the can for that. That's all, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't fake it. You can't fake it. You can't. And you have it. You know what I'm saying? You have it. So do you notice that? Since you're you, do you notice that you have it? So I asked that question because I want to know if niggas that have it know that they have it.
You know what's like? life, like I said, the process of life takes niggas through this journey and shit where like I never doubted myself, but you know, you sit down and you like scratch your head when you're going through shit through the journey, and you like, damn, do I got the cake, nigga? Am I really this? You know? And it's like, you know, you question it because of the journey, but not really, bro. When you locked in, like right now, I'm locked in, bro. Like I can't. Like I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm approaching it for the next, because I'm like, oh shit, I discovered it. You know what I'm saying? I discovered it. I said, oh, this is what I am. And that's why I gotta own it. The Bushwick mayor. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, I'm playing on 7 years. I lead by example. Follow me. Bushwick.
Right.
You're Bushwick on the ground. So it's like, I'm doing it. And it's like, so if it's love, then we'll grow, right?
It's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, I see nothing but big things happening for you, man. If you just keep on, man. And yo, bro, I never like I remember you told me the story about the jacket that your man put the jacket on, and yo, that's
my nigga goes.
Yo, shout out to Savage Ghettos, you heard? But you know, that's some powerful shit, bro. Like that's a special type of, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to know if you had it, son. Like if you knew you had it, son.
Yeah. Nah, I know, and I'm aware, and that's why I'm gonna do good with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know that I got the energy that people follow, and they hear it. You know what I'm saying? And it inspires them, and it motivates them, and it can make them do a lot of things. So I make sure that my message be clear at all times.
Do you have a certain, like a name, like your style? If you can name it, what would you call it?
Fucking some. I can't, bro. Samurai. I don't even know. I can't even pinpoint it.
That's a good thing. You gotta come up. You think about that shit and come up with a name for that shit, bro, and copyright it.
I think my style, like, it's gonna keep changing though. That's all. Like, that's why I tell producers, like, right now, I wanted to see if I take 1 or 2 beats that I don't sit down with you know, in the in-house studio. I want to make sure that somebody send me a beat. Matter of fact, just beats, Demon Slayer. That was the only beat that was sent to me that I recorded on both of those projects without, you know, without somebody sending me a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like every other beat, we made them together in the studio. Willie Style, D Vargas. Shout out to my guy D Vargas.
What about producer? Who your favorite producer of all time? Like niggas that.
I like Dre, Dr. Dre.
Ooh.
Like some of his shit, when I remember when he was making beats for like Jay, like you can hear like his I think it's like his snare, the snare that he was using, like it was dope.
It's not, to me, it's not easy to fucking, all right, because a producer, all right, I hear, like, I have a sound in my head, and it's not easy to get that, whatever that's in your head, it's not easy to get it out to make it sound that way, and production-wise, bro. That's fucking hard. Like, how did you start fucking, like, fucking with the production? You just started fucking with it because of why? Because you wanted a certain sound that niggas couldn't pinpoint? You what?
Because I don't want to be waiting for the producers. Like at that time when I didn't want to wait for the producers to, like, you know, pop out. I want because I already know I got energy, and I know what a beat is. A beat, you putting your energy and you putting it on a fucking computer. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I was like, let me learn it. And certain producers like Rain Beats, the same producers that I sat down with, he put me on to certain game. then Willie Styles put me onto Mad Game, you know what I'm saying, on the production. So it's like having, you know, those producers putting me onto certain game, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I was able to put the two songs on the project, because I felt like they was ready. I was like, I knew they was ready. I was like, these shits is ready. You know what I'm saying? They ready to go. These shits is fire. And I think I fell in love with it, bro. I love producing, bro. I got a couple 100 beats right now, bro. Like really in the tank, bro. Like I just went off. I go off. I be going crazy with that shit, bro.
Do you, when you do a song, are you open to like change it or whatever? Like if people give you, you know, criticism, you know, like when you're in the studio or whatever, or it's like I'm doing the song, it's my way. Like are you open for any of things like that, input to change?
I'm always comfortable with what I come out with. Like you know, if we have to change it, you know what I'm saying? Then you know, whatever, we'll change it. But like based on how it feels, the song. But I'm always comfortable with you know what I'm saying. If I have to go back, it's just to probably touch it up. But once I go,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if you do a song and then you listen to it and be like, this shit needs something. Let's add something to it. Let's to make it the best possible. You know what I'm saying? Song. Do you go back to songs and do shit like that?
Hell yeah. I'm there. I'm a whole artist in there. I'm a whole artist in there. I'm going in there doing ad-libs. Like I do a couple songs on the record sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that the shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas, especially back in the day too, bro, niggas used to do that, just record shit and that was it. Like,
Nah. When I'm in the studio and I'm locked in, I'm in there, I'm making sure that the songs are right. If it takes that one session, because I usually go in there for 4 hours, right? And in the 4 hours, I basically, the first hour, we get in the beat. The second hour is like tightening up the beat. The third hour, writing. You know what I'm saying? The fourth, I'm recording. And that's how I'm out of there with one record. But them 4 hours, I made sure that I gave it, you know, saying every ear for it to sound the way it sounds.
do you ever feel like, because all right, you're in your last hour, so it's like the time is ticking. Do you feel like against the clock, like pressure? You ever feel pressure in the booth?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do, but it's not a pressure like I can't do it. It's like a pressure like nigga, this is where you perform pressure. You know what I'm saying? It tells me, yo, this is that pressure that I feel in those last minutes every time in the studio is like I'm like, all right, this is where I get it right. And 9 out of 10, I have got it right. Or 8 out of 10, I'm like locked in. I get it done like that because I don't want to write outside no more. Like it's a thing for me to jot shit down outside and write inside after we make the beat. The beat, once I get the sound as a co-producer, as a producer, like once I know the sound and I already know that I got a couple words that I already want to say, once I go there, I just put that and that together and it just becomes magic.
That's dope, my nigga, because if I was to go to the studio for 4 hours and have to write something right there and then record it right there too, like, you know, we've done it before, but that's the pressure, nigga, because that's when I'm smoking and then I'm drawing a blank because the pressure is fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with my shit already. I know what to spit already. I know what I'm doing. And that's when it's, you know what I'm saying? If not, I'll be there all day trying to do one fucking verse.
Thanks. I recommend everybody to always have this shit written before they go there. Me, I made it a thing like Bushwick one. I was going every Sunday. And for every session that I had, it was every Sunday I was going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like no other days of the week but a Sunday. So it meant a lot to me for me to be going out on that day. You know what I'm saying? So everything had a pattern. It's not like I was never doing shit like for no reason. Like the sessions meant a lot to me.
That's dope, man, because there's times where I've seen rappers say, like famous rappers, you know, that are rich, talking about, nah, I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like Beanie Siegel. Oh, nah, I was never a rapper. I just you know, I'm trying to get money, so I just fucking. And he was one of the hardest niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pause and shit. That's how it is, and that's how it is. It is with you. Like it's like you're not a rapper. I can't even. I don't know if I can even call you. It's just. I don't know what it is, my nigga. What is it? What is it?
I think that's what's cool about it, because I don't want to just be a rapper. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, and I'm painting a picture. And if you want to put me in a rap category, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you could do that, because I got certain shit that I'll take you there. But then, you know, I'm also, you know, I could take it over here, melodic. I could take it over. So it's like I can't box me in with that, you know, like. I'm an artist, like that's why I started doing painting walls, like with, you know, I wanted my whole vision on these things, like I wanted my whole energy outside, like, because it's bigger than just, you know, just the music too, you know.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But look, the nigga Fluff. Yo, salute to Fluff Jones, bro. I see you. My boy Fluff is in there. You know what I'm saying? Another Bushwick, you know what I'm saying, mover and shaker.
Better, my brother.
You know, that's a fact, my nigga. But overall, at the end of the day, my nigga, I wish you nothing but success. Is there anything else you want the people to know about, you know what I'm saying, XAVR before we get off this?
I mean, XAVR, because my name is XAVR, right? I always want to everybody know that. I'm just putting out my story, and my story starts in the ground of Bushwick, and I happen to be like, yo, I'm gonna tell my story out this ground, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna push the ground, and I'm gonna tell the stories of the before, now, and after the culture, and that's why I am you, you are me, I represent us. That's why the unity should stand, because like without you, you know, without this right here, like this right here means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying, to be here, you know what I'm saying. So I salute you, my brother, for you know what I'm saying, executing and doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, because nigga, it matters, you know what I'm saying. It matters for the culture to keep going and not have fucking gatekeepers, not have weird shit going on, not have, you know what I'm saying, like, respect, you know, respect the impact. The impact is the impact, and it can't be denied. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta respect it. We coming, and it's original, it's authentic, it's from Bushwick, it's from the ground, it's never been heard of. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Blacka, blacka, blacka,
Blacka.
Yeah, son, buy the merch. They gotta go to get the merch, plug the merch.
Hit me up, man. Right now, man. The website ain't really real right now, but hit me up, man. I'll pop up out the trunk. I got the hats. I got a couple hats left, man. Come through, but I'm gonna have the So You Rises in red like this, with the 3D puff prints. I'm gonna have those soon right now, like in the next 2 weeks in red. Like I had them in black right now. Them shits sold out. Like I only got 5 of them shits. So I'm just grateful, bro. Like just hit me up for the brand though. Like look, I got these hoodies too right here coming out. So You Rises. So hit me up.
You say you got 5 of those in black left?
The 3D puff prints.
You got 5 of them left? Because if you do, I want one. I need to get one.
I got you, man. I'll pull up on you more, man.
What about these? You don't got these still?
Nah, those left. And that right there is one of one, bro. Like I got one of those. Those are fire, man. Those are heavy, man.
Nigga, I should have bought like 3 or 4 of them. Fuck.
Those want to bring them back. Like this one and that one, it was really dope. Like the style of the hats and shit. I sold a lot of hats of these. Like it was dope. I had a lot.
Yeah, my older brother, he seen me with this shit, and that nigga's like, yo, I need one of them shit. He's in North Carolina and shit. And I'm like, damn, son.
The fact, nigga. Yo, everybody, yo, I told niggas, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. I told niggas, when you put a Bushwick or the Soil Rises hat on or shirt on, like when you put a hat on, if you baldy, your hair grow and shit after you fucking put a hat on. If you put a Soil Rises or Bushwick hoodie or shirt, nigga, you start growing muscles and all that shit, nigga. Like it makes niggas feel, you know what I'm saying? It gets wicked. It gets wicked in the ring.
Yo, son. Hold on, man. Nah. Hold on.
No, you don't wanna play. Stay out of Bushwick. On my party. Stay out of Bushwick.
What's your favorite record out the project, bro? Out of this project, Bushwick 2.
Hey, hold on. Was the one that you was wait, I'm trying to get it right.
That's the record. All the records I'm releasing now are Wicked Party. That's Wicked Party is part of the Bushwick 2.
Nah. You know, it was one that you performed. That I seen you perform in the Bushwick.
Probably saw you flip.
I don't remember the name, but if I fucking hear it, you know what? A lot of smoke shit. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I had that shit on repeat. A lot of smoke.
That's from the Bushwick 1.
That's from the part 1.
Yeah. Bushwick 2. It was like that's all shit that I got now. Like the Vice Continues record, me and Backdoor Bills, the fucking the other record, Don't Believe You Murder, Hollywood Papa Most Money, Never Stop Grinding, my guys, and Seek Baby, FOH.
Seek Baby, man. Salute to Seek Baby, bro.
Salute to all my guys, man.
Salute to Seek Baby. Salute to my nigga Adi. Salute to fucking like Fluff Jones. Salute to everybody from Bushwick that's doing it, my nigga. Salute to my nigga Poopsie, Caffeine. Salute to my nigga F Boom. Salute to fucking, there's so many people, bro, and shit. And I want to thank you, my nigga, for holding it down and doing what you're doing, my nigga, because you're not only you repping for the whole New York City, you putting the twist on what the neighborhood has. You know, we have a good track record, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the underground in all types of ways, from the streets to the music to all types of shit. And you put such a unique piece into that puzzle that has took it to that next level and shit. Yo, we salute you for that, my nigga. That's you're cemented. You're in the, you know, your generation, Mount Rushmore, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in there, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a trendsetter.
Appreciate you.
And shit. So we thank you for coming on Graph Champs and spreading your fucking story, and we wish you nothing but fucking success, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for having me, bro. It's been great, bro. I want to do this. To me, like I said, even this moment, like I said, we were talking about moments. So as we wrap up, this moment right here is a special moment to me because, you know, you was one of the first ones that, you know what I'm saying, co-signed me, nigga. It was like, yo, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your style. Like, you respected that it was different. You know what I'm saying? And So to have me here in your platform, I'm saying, like, I'm super grateful, because it takes you know, artists like you know what I'm saying, that build platforms like Graph Champs, to have others understand that, you know, it's a process, like the you know what I'm saying, like Straight 16, U Crime, you know what I'm saying, Arsonist. It took all of y'all to be who y'all are, for Bushwick to be like what it is gonna be right now. You know what I'm saying? What it's being right now. Like, I didn't come from nothing. I came from the legends. I came from niggas actually putting in pain, putting their creativity out there for years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as I move forward, you know what I'm saying, with that torch that was lit by, you know what I'm saying, the soil. And that's why I said the soil rises, and I represent the before, now, and after of the Bushwick culture. I represent you. I represent you. I represent you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm here to be like, that's why I said in Wicked Party, I said, nigga, I want to fucking kick in the door, nigga. I don't want to, like, if you kicking in the door, nigga, and you consistent, nigga, I'm moving with you, nigga. But if you nice, nigga, in your house, and you trying to be the nicest nigga in the town, in your house for 7 years, you don't, it don't make sense, nigga. So I can't move with you, nigga. So then respect that we lead by example, nigga. Now, you know what I'm saying? Let's move. I'm dunking, nigga. Here, nigga, go dunk, nigga. So it's beautiful, bro.
And it's not easy to come with something that's so different too, and be so consistent and make such a hard impact. Yeah, I mean, because you know, a lot of people they reject something that's different.
They have rejected it. They rejected it. All of these. I had so many people. Like, I had, you know, so many people was rejecting it, but I knew that I was staying true to what I believe in me, and I knew that eventually, you know, people was gonna gravitate to it, because it was like I was telling them my truth, nigga. I'm like, I'm telling you my energy, the pure, like you feeling, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel it, you know, whether you don't need a bop to it, like it's that, you know, that bop, but you gonna definitely feel that shit.
So with that being said, my nigga, thank you for coming. This is Graph Champs episode. We're at the end of the year. This is season 3, nigga. Episode 15. So episode 15. When is the Bushwick 3 coming out?
I got a little ritual that I do. I drop every project. I had dropped it on June 7th on my birthday. So, like, all of these projects, I dropped them on that day. So I'm thinking go back to the summertime. I'll probably drop all the singles, you know what I'm saying, the same thing, same method, and then I'm gonna give them like for my birthday then. So June, summertime, 2020.
You got singles already recorded?
I told you I got a whole album out already, but it's like all of these songs is not what I want. I'm gonna basically take these car parts and I'm gonna build, you know, all of these little car parts, and I'm gonna build a whole new car from all of these records that I just recorded, though. You know what I'm saying? They all brand new, yet nobody haven't heard it. But it's just like, I feel like in the past 2-3 months, life had taken me through some certain situations where it's like, yo, you need to put all of this shit into your life, into this new project. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right my time, and you know, and process it all and then execute, because it feels like, well, you know what it feels like. It's the 4th project. It's my senior year, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So the recent life has given you more material, basically. You try to add that shit in, add on the pain, the vibe, the energy.
Facts.
Yo, my nigga, salute to you, my nigga. Like I said, thank you again for coming through. We fucking support everything you do. This is Graph Champs episode, like I said, 15. This is Xavier, The Soil Rises.
Yo, thank you.
Yo, my brother.
Dope, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Have a blessed one. Keep making your impact be felt. You already know the soil rises, nigga. I'm gonna go to sleep, nigga.
Bushwick, baby. Yo, this is Graph Champs, bro. Graph Champs. That was Xavier, my nigga. Our first guest was STACS, SCS, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Straight 16. I see you. Yo, we celebrating on Sunday. Straight 16 turns 5 years old, baby. 5 years old. We going live. Yo, Straight, we going live. Where you at? 4? We going live. We going live Sunday. What we doing? We celebrating Straight 16's 5th birthday. I can't believe it, bro. We survived the hack. We came back, nigga, and the firehouse was born. You know what I'm saying? We came back from the hack, nigga. Niggas can't fuck with us, man. Yo, salute to I see. Salute to motherfucking Dark Side Preem. Salute to motherfucking F Boom. Salute to motherfucking Straight 16. Salute to everyone. Bushwick Radio. Salute to, oh my God, Nirvana bomb packs, bro. This is what got me lit, bro. We sponsored by Nirvana bomb packs, bro. Go to their Instagram. This is the Star Candy. And the fucking, what was this one? This is the one that I smoked, the Star Candy. Dagashi, not Takashi, Dagashi. And the Pinata Killers. I smoked, yo, this is killer, bro. That's why I'm fucking lit. I'm about to roll the next one, bro. But the live is at 6 on Sunday, right? On Sunday? The live is at 6 on Sunday, Straight 16, bro. We celebrating 5 years old. You know what's crazy? Straight 16, that shit brought me back. I used to kick little rhymes here and there and shit like that, but I didn't write nothing. Then Straight 16 brought me back, bro. I had like fucking 15, 20 battles already. I don't even know. And shit. Straight killing niggas. Yo, straight Sunday, right? Yo, pull up, my nigga. Where you at? Pull this up. 316. Wow. Just gave you the invite, dog. Yo, we had STACS, Yo, big STACS daddy, yo, my nigga. That nigga is the man, yo. Great human being.
Oh shit. Let's go, my guy. Hold on.
Oh shit.
What's good? Yo, shout out to Xavier, man. Go interview.
What is it, Chazo? I see you.
Yo,
I don't see you. Where you at?
I see you. I can see you. Let me get off and try again. Hold on.
I don't see you, my nigga. Damn. Send me a request. Send me a request. Motherfucking Graph Champs, you heard? Hold on, man. Niggas is disrespecting, Shan. Hold on, Shan. Yo, I just accepted him. I'm trying to see what's going on. You see me?
See me?
Nah, I don't see you, but fuck it, whatever, nigga.
I can see you clearly, bro.
Nah, I don't see you, but hold on.
Shots fired coming tomorrow at you.
Damn, that's crazy. Why me?
Shots fired coming at the general tomorrow. See, this is what be bugging me out with the with this Instagram, bro. It's like when I don't know when you pull somebody up, you can't see it, but watch when you drop the submission. When you finish dropping it, you're gonna see it. But I can see you as clear as day, man. I just want to say shout out to XAVR, The Soul You Rises, Bushwick 2 album out now, the first one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Your third season, crazy. I'm super proud of you, my brother. I'm super proud of Bushwick. Shout out to Preen, dropping that crazy.
Hold on.
That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Straight 1625. Man, shout out to Fluff Joan, making freaking doing incredible events, throwing incredible events. Shout out to Seek, you know what I mean? Killing up the shows. Shout out to, let me see what the list goes on. We got shout out to Addy, you know what I'm saying, with his project, the chat. I could go on. That's how.
Shout out to Space 16 for dropping 50 MCs.
50 MCs.
You know, you're up to what, 40?
We are number 40. 50 MCs. 50, bro. The last time we saw 50 MCs was Tony Touch mixtape, and my man Echo was on that legendary. I don't know if they remember when we heard 50. Wait. He got 50 MCs on a mixtape. But that Tony Touch mixtape drop, that was crazy.
Crazy, bro. I was just honored. I always tell the story, my nigga. That nigga rolled up with Mad Lion and Cannabis.
No. The story was that you had a battle to be on the mixtape. That's
I had to battle. Yup, that's crazy.
You had a battle.
We was performing in a club that Tony Touch was DJing, so he came up to me and said, "I'm doing the tape, and you could be on it if you battle my man after the club."
To battle, yes.
So we went. The whole club was outside at 4 o'clock at the end of the club. In the snow, my nigga. It was snow outside.
Spurring the moment. You didn't have plans. You didn't have a heads up at the moment. You have to battle at the moment. Go ahead.
Tony Touch's man was ready, my nigga, and I came out from performing, my nigga. We rocked the whole club. That's the only reason that Tony Touch approached me, because we rocked. You know what I'm saying? So we went outside, my nigga, and it was like, yo, you already know. Back then, I had 100 rhymes ready to go.
But so what was the battle? How many rounds?
Nah, it had to be like at least 10 rounds, my nigga, because we was there for literally at least an hour rhyming, at least. Going back and forth, my nigga. I have like 100 rhymes in the clip. That nigga had to have like almost the same. We was going back and forth. And just for that point alone, Tony Touch was like, yo, my nigga, I definitely want you on the tape.
Oh, well, and actually, do you remember the kid's name?
Huh?
You remember the kid's name?
I would love to remember the kid's name. The whole hood was.
I guess he got erased from memory. You see what happened?
Yo, that's. I never even. I don't even remember the kid's name, but fucking Then the thing was, now this nigga just rolled up randomly like 6 months later.
Wait. You battle? He said, I'll put you in a mixtape. Then 6 months later, he just pulls up on the block and says, you ready?
Yeah, we battled in the snow. Now 6 months later, I'm hustling krills in front of my building, nigga. It's the summer. And the nigga just pulls up with Mad Lion, Killer Priest, and Cannabis, my nigga.
For those who don't know, Mad Lion had the highest record in the city. Shoot to kill every day. Yo, that was the Cannabis was the hottest rapper on mixtape. And I'm talking about when I talk about think of your favorite rapper times 10. That's who Cannabis was at that time.
Facts.
You know, what was the third person was?
Killer Priest.
Killer Priest. For those who don't know, Killer Priest was affiliated with Wu-Tang and was a beast that was on that record with Ghostface, Method Man on Winter Soldier. He bodied that. So I cannot imagine being on the block, Tony Touch. For those who don't know, because I always gotta school people. Tony Touch was the man of mixtape, a DJ from Bushwick, a legend, and who was putting out mixtapes, right? He was putting out the best freestyles out there. So he had, yes, Fourth Chamber. Appreciate that, Anthony. Fourth Chamber was the record. So this man had the hottest mixtape. Nobody in Bushwick besides the arsonist who was affiliated with Tony Touch would be on this mixtape. So I can't imagine being pulled up and seeing Cannabis, Mad Lion, Killer Priest, Tony Touch talking about, you ready? The pressure. That's why I tell these people, like, you have to, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And I repeat that.
But guess what? The nigga rolled up, and you already know. I just be freestyling, and freestyling, and I had a couple of songs, like, but I didn't have like verses. The verse that I spit on that was the first rhyme I ever wrote on paper.
Yo, so that's crazy. Calf, who's that? Certified. Who's the king of New York? Right now, I said it in the last live, there was only one king in New York, and the people crowned him, and that was Biggie. You know what I'm saying? That was Biggie. To answer the question, where's that?
To me,
that's the style. It's online. If you go on YouTube, Google Tony Touch 50 MCs, and you can hear the general, our boy, the only song.
I was young.
Would have never played fake in the building. You already know. HOG Wrestling, Freddy doing a live celebrating straight 16, 25 years old, 5 years old. Imagine doing this for 5 years. Imagine every day putting content. Imagine you're building an audience and they hack your page, and then you have to go start all over and rebuild it. And that's what birthed the Firehouse. So we're going to be talking to all the MCs. Can you just imagine all the MCs that came through the Firehouse? That came to, listen, you got to come to the Firehouse. If you're an MC, if you're a rapper, you have to come to the Firehouse. You know what I mean? And we had everybody come through.
That's right. Look, salute to Jay Roberts. Yo, you have to have at least a few hundred people at least.
Oh, what? They came through the Firehouse?
The MCs? Ooh. Hell yeah.
God, listen. If I would put, and I was trying to listen. I kid you not, I was trying to do a promo for all the MCs, and I was like, nah, bro, it's too long. Ain't nobody gonna sit there for an hour, him and straight 16. I was like, I can't do it. But yo, it's crazy, man. And all walks of life. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about the straight international, when we had people from Africa, Spain, or United Kingdom, from all over the world, Japan, doing submission, Canada, shouting out straight 16. We done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done it all. We talk about so many segments that we perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a celebration. We welcome everybody to come through, share your story. If you've been on a mixtape, I mean, I'm not mixtape. I'm on mixtape. If you ever been on a segment, you ever gave a submission. If you just want to see what Straight 16, the Firehouse is about, definitely come through and help us celebrate, man. We're gonna reminisce, we'll talk about stories, how we got started, where is that, the in-between, the behind the scenes, the ups, the downs, the problems, the drama, the shots fired, the what's going on now. Tomorrow we got 3 shots fired. What them is going on general. So
3 shots
we got
fired.
3 shots fired tomorrow, bro. 3 shots fired.
3 shots fired in one day. God damn.
And who, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be crazy, man.
And one of them is at me.
J. Robert said, I remember getting crazy snowflakes on my first submission. I rap over my lyrics. Yeah, straight 16, it's no rules. It's an unwritten rules that, you know, you can rap with your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have evolved in a platform, but yes, we want you to rap live. We want to feel that pain. We want to hear that pain. We want to hear that.
J. Roberts definitely had a rough introduction in the beginning, you know, but then he won everybody over and he had the album. Didn't you win the album of the year with the...
Yes.
He won the album of the year, right?
With the Instagram Awards. Shout out to to Bipolar.
Yeah, shout out to Bipolar.
J. Roberts album listening party that was fire. And he continues to keep putting A1 quality of music. You see him with Griselda. You see him with so many dope features that he always constantly put out there, man. J. Roberts always out there hustling, dropping dope product.
Word. Salute to all the MCs on Straight 16, all of them that put their effort forward and fucking inspire and make me push my pen. You know what I'm saying?
General, I heard Zert's submission. I heard 4-5 submission. Sheesh. Talking that talk. So listen, and they in that lineup where you got 4-5, Zerk, SR in the same week talking. Talking like Zerk is talking. 4-5 is talking, bro. I watch when you hear this, you're gonna be like that. I mean, the old 4-5. Watch me.
I just 4-5. I just love to hear him spit. He's one of the most intricate MCs that I've ever known.
Yes, and Zerk, I don't know. 4-5 had brought up a good point. I don't know who's the most improved. I always say Jindu, right? Jindu improved so much, but if you think about Zerk's trajectory when he first started, and now he's in everybody's top 5. Zerk, I think Zerk is in my top 3 right now, bro. Well, I'm telling you, he's setting the bar. When you hear the new stuff, he's talking his talk as he's talking, bro.
Yo, Zerk, he don't even understand how yo, like I said, man, that nigga told me he was rhyming for 6 months, bro. Back, you know. So what? He been rhyming for like a year now, a year and a half.
He's rhyming like Zerk has been rhyming at least for 2 years right now. 2 years and a half.
2 years.
Like 2 years and a half. 2 years and a half. Remember, straight 16, we turned 5.
2.5 years, my nigga. Look what he's capable of doing.
I look forward to expanding. I look forward to getting more MCs to come through.
Zerk, I don't remember Zerk never having a whack verse, my nigga. He had a verse.
Listen, Zerk, after this submission, y'all better put respect on his name, bro. I'm telling you, I kid you not. Kid you not. And 4-5 definitely. You know, after we had that who's your top 5 on Straight 16, he definitely wanted to let it be known.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What number is? Oh well, I guess
Shout out to Spec Arson in the building. Mr. Shots Fire himself.
It's the king.
Spec. Now he's directing tomorrow the Shots Fire. My man Spec edited and shot the whole video himself. So shout out to him. This is what I love about the platform. You see everybody stepping up. You see everybody going into different lanes and different pockets. This is what the platform is. You know what I mean?
Word, son. I want to salute Spec, Raw, G Rugged, and everybody that helped me make my submission, my nigga. That shit was mad fun. We had mad fun. We was bugging.
Absolutely, man. But my brother, I'll see you on Sunday. I'm gonna call you tomorrow after you hear your shots fire, and we're gonna see how you feel when those bullets start flying towards.
We'll see. It better be good enough to respond to, but I don't. Scotty's. I want to give a shout out to Scotty, my nigga. I want to give a shout out to Scotty, my nigga. I want to give a shout out to him for making that whole shit happen. It made us pick up our pens and get creative, and it was mad dope and fun, my nigga. Salute to you, my brother.
Shout out to Scotty, but he still got more people he got to answer to. Tomorrow, stay tuned. 3 shots fired coming tomorrow.
Holy shit!
He still got more. He still got more people, but that's what you do when you shoot, you get shot back. All right.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna highlight you, my guy.
All right, my nigga. Salute.
Grab chance.
That was straight 16 right there. You heard on Sunday we going live, baby. It's the motherfucking 5th birthday of straight 16. You heard? Tune in 6 o'clock, boy. 6 o'clock. Word. This is Graph Champs, my nigga. That was episode 15, season 3 with STACS YO and the Soil Rises, Xavier Sosa. You heard? And we had a little conversation, Graph Champs at the end and shit. Graph Champs and straight 16. But as saw the host, the vertical, squirticle all over your girls' Liz Nips. And I'll see you next time. I got the next shows lined up for the end of the year. You already know how we do. We fucking set. We go the last couple of shows and the beginning of the year with the top notch shit. You know what I'm saying? Always. So salute to all my past guests. Salute to everything. Salute to Nirvana Bomb Packs, my nigga. Nirvana Bomb Packs, bro. Nirvana Bomb Packs. Which was it? Again, Pinata Killers, Star Candy. Yo, go to their Instagram, Nirvana Bomb Packs, bro. Bomb Packs with a fucking Nirvana with a E and Bomb Packs with a Z. NERVANA, Nirvana Bomb Packs with a Z, yo. Salute, my niggas. Thank you for tuning in. 1.